Hello and welcome to the playoffs of the Rip and the Rack podcast, Drywall Concepts 560 weekend tournament from the 1710 Sports in Augusta, Maine. I'm Paul Grant live on Candlepin Network. Michelle Atherton joining me along. Chris Winiarz leads off on the right for Cinderella team. He gets 9. Josh Daly for Freshies high kick. 2-3 matchup. They cross over divisions. Josh's team Division 1. Winiarz's team for Division 2. Michelle will call the 3rd and 4th boxes and the 7th and 8th. And we'll call the most of the middle string. Winiarz, good start, spare. Daly, no. This will be a good match. Welcome back, Michelle Atherton. I'll get back to you in a second. You get your scoreboard first. Score sheets first. We'll get back to it in a minute. Big help today. Thank you very much. Daly, a 10. Tie, but Winiarz has the mark. A sport like no other, Candlepin bowling. It's unbelievable. Get the word out. Anybody can bowl, any age. Never too late to bowl Candlepin. Seniors included. Youth leagues as well. Summer leagues are now forming at your local bowling center. Winiarz on the bonus. Gets 8. Big break. 1 on the 8. 18 through 1. One string match. The winner's match takes on Drywall Concepts. We're going to have that back on lanes 9 and 10, so we can plug in once again next match. And the finals, I believe, will be on 5 and 7 and 8, I believe. The finals. We'll find out. Winiarz coming 2 in a row. Oh, so close. It's out of Lakeside Lanes, Manchester, New Hampshire. Daly with the wood. Oh, what a shot for a spare. 20 in a ball through 2. Won the Easter Classic last weekend in thrilling fashion by 14 pins over Tim Hazer. It's on Candlepin Network on YouTube in high definition. Winiarz at 10. Perfect start, 28 through 2. Scores on the screen every 5 completed boxes. You can see it on your screen at home, I believe, on the live feed. 3 one-string matches. Could we have overtime? We had a one-string play-in before this match. Great to be back in Maine. Here's Richard Beveridge Sr. with 7. Sammy Smith, right side, 6. 1, 2, 7, 10. Richard just missed, not by much. Not happy with that shot. Sammy too far right, gets the 7 out of the way. And that's a Paul Grant special. Missed the second, make the third. Never a good time for that unless you win 10 through 1. For a 110 bowler, 117 peak average is Sammy Smith. Gets a 9. One string match from Augusta, Maine. Beveridge Senior, 8, 7 to 9. The scoreboard at home on the bottom of your screen, at top scoreboard, you'll see the difference in the match, plus and minus. Richard trying to send 2 pieces.
Oh, I see it now. It's just, there's no total.
You get it over. Oh, so close. Gave it a ride.
I'll add up the totals.
He's got a high single of 172. Smith just missed number 1. The 9 holds up the back. And Beveridge Senior over the 7. You could say he's over the top for a 9. 19 through 2, one string match. The semifinals. Nice 10. 19 through 2. Middle bowlers now. Corey Elise, Mr. Candlepin Corner. Catch your action on YouTube on Candlepin Corner. Free to subscribe with George Britton. With Skins and Linda Knocker and so many others. Candlepin Corner on YouTube. Free to subscribe. Veteran bowler Aaron Bassford. Al Nelson followed by Richard Beveridge Jr. After for Elise, Nick Freshie Zeppoletto. Whole fry. 1, 5, 10. Decent wood for Aaron. Corey with a 6-pack. Check his ID. Not anymore. You got one out of the case. Aaron missed the chance. Proof that wood to stop by rule. First round of three separate one-string matches. $4,000 for the winning team, $9,000 prize fund. $16 teams started this weekend, 8 teams each division, Division 1, Division 2. This is a cross-division playoff match. Corey chalks out the 3. Basford, B-A-S-F-O-R-D. Aaron Basford, a 10. Good pinning. At least he sails right for a 6. $12-pin lead for Aaron's team on the right. The Cinderella team. Aaron's got a high single of 183, high triple of 446 or 442. I can't read his writing. I thought my writing was bad. 446. Okay, thank you, Michelle. High five 697. I can't read smoke signals either. Corey spread eagle. Aaron 136 to 9. Played hide and seek behind the 3. It's the quarterfinals. Aaron threw it away. Division winners each got to buy Drywall Concepts Division 1 and Matt Huff's Power Sports team. Huff Power Sports rallied to win first place, going 16-0 today. Pricewood Floaters lost 2 matches today. Leagues go from 1st to 4th or so. Basford takes a 9, 19 through 2. Corey Lisi, nice out for an 8, 14 through 2 on Candlepin Bowling Network. Home of the Friday Night Pro League game of the week this Friday night, week 34-35. Nick Cephalo's Freshies team from Metro Bowl, Peabody, Mass, hosting as a 6 seed, the number 4 seed, Central 1, 7:30 live this Friday night, May 2nd, 2025 on YouTube, on Candlepin Bowling Network. Then the week after is position round. Al Nelson just spoke to last match. Hall of Fame eligible. A great career. Pick 7, 3 right, 4-7 left. Freshie bounces in the head pin. He's got a 2-1 split himself. His variation is the 3-6 and the 4 left. Now from Gardner, Maine. 112 average, 128 career high inning average for a season. He's got a high single of 201. He has a high triple of 485, which included a 120 game. Nick object pin won't carry. Al's high 5, 756, and a decent high 10 of 1406. Pretty good. Not happy with that shot. An 8. He's blaming Aaron Basford, giving him booth. Freshie gains a pin with a 9. Early in the first, one-string match. Winning team takes on Drywall Concepts, who won Division 1. Big fan of Charlie Milan. Choice woodworking and ATVing, not ATVing. You know, it's really interesting, very humble. His favorite bowling moment was losing a match in the Maine state eliminations.
Oh, no kidding.
He went 1406 that day, which was high 10. Freshie almost got it. Slow motion 7 goes. More than that in a moment. Good second ball. He got it! Great shot, spare. 18 the ball through 2. He won that one.
I remember seeing Al Johnson bowling with Charlie Milan.
Al Nelson, you mean? Al Nelson?
I mean, Al Nelson.
Freshie, a spare. 19 of the ball through 2. 12-pin lead for Al Nelson's team on the right. He had that 1406 in day 1 that earned him the privilege to bowl Al Joy. Al Nelson lost to Al Joy 14-29, 14-24 to 13-89. He said that was the best match he was ever in, and he lost.
That's
How many
crazy.
bowlers can say my favorite one was a match I lost?
That's crazy.
That's pretty humble. That's Al Nelson.
It is. It is. Yeah, I just recently I watched on YouTube a men's world championship with Al Nelson bowling with Charlie Milan.
Here's Richard Beveridge Jr., who had a perfect game one time. Triple, rather, 441. Pretty good. Old Fry with a setback. It's a 440 perfect game, not 441. 2 in the first ball, so he can pick it up. Too far left again. Fry, decent wood, F-R-E-Y, Cole Fry. Spare! Freshie's high kick on the left, have the lead, maybe, after these marks. Beverage Junior spanned it. That's a 10 actually. Yeah, that's a wild 10. 10 through 1. All right, what do you get for marks here, Michelle? 3 to 1, right?
4 to 1. 4 to 1. One for Al Nelson and Cole. Oh, it is 3 to 1. Josh Daly, Freshie all have one, and Cole now has one.
12 pin lead, 94-82 for Beverage's team right now, but minus 2 marks. Virtual tie. On the crossover, 8. 3 right, 5 left. Fry in the bonus. Only 4. 14 through 1. Not happy with that. Richard's high single is 189, high triple 469, high five 695 out of Oakland Park Bowling Center in Rockport, Maine. Tony said Fry, too far left, 4 standing, 1, 2, 5, 9. Michelle Atherton has the play-by-play after this next box. And they'll switch sides every 2 boxes. As she eating her potato skins and chicken tenders. 10, 2 tens to start. Cole Fry at 9, 23 through 2 on Candlepin Bowling Network. Executive producer is Bob Lee. 104.95. It's a 9-pin lead. That means the water's calling my name. It's frogging my throat. Chris Winiards has 18 blocks to start, a spare 8 and a 10. Josh Daly, 10 hours spare, 20 to ball through 2. His team is down 9 right now. Now Michelle Atherton with the play-by-play.
All right, Daly's on a mark, so his bonus ball is coming up. All right, he got lucky on that. He got 7 on his mark. Nice ball by
Chris doing a great ball so far.
Josh for another mark. Oh, no. It doesn't reach the 10. The Wizard has this for a spare.
He was 19. Mike Morgan called him All World. He said, he was like, who is this guy? He called him All World at age 19.
Wow,
he likes to be
crazy.
called All World when he yards nowadays.
He's got a nice smooth ball.
But he missed that one. Michelle, I think I'm going to indulge in one of your potatoes because I haven't
please,
had one in a long, long time.
Please do.
I'll save you one.
We've been sharing food all day. All right, a 9 for Chris, 37 after 3.
You can have the sour cream, though.
They're tied, 37 to 37 after 3. It's 113 for Chris Winiar's team and 112 for Josh Daly's team. The winner, this is a 1-string, right? The winner moves on.
Semifinals take on Drywall Concepts.
Chris is off the head pins. You got the 1-7-10. We've seen that a lot today, but it's only right because we're at 1-7-10 Sports Center in Augusta, Maine. If you're just joining us, we're in the quarterfinals of the 560 here in Augusta. Teams of
boyfriend John Froggy say on the playoffs next, the last chance auto repair.
Yes.
The request. We're going to get an update. I'll check the update here for sure.
Yeah, they're bowling JT. They're bowling El Jefe, the team that just came back and won.
By 1 pin.
1 pin. It was crazy. Like I said, they were down the whole time. And then the 46th or 47th box, they came back, took the lead, and then won at the very end by 1 pin. All right, Chris Winiar's has 45 after 4. Josh Daly, 43 after 4.
And Jeff Champagne had that spread eagle, too, to deal with.
Yes. Sammy Smith and Richard Beveridge Sr. Nice 9-pin drop. He wiggles the 5-pin a little bit. Nice offer by Sammy. She leaves the 4-7. Richard for a spare, and he picks it up. He's got 29 and a ball in the 3rd. Sammy for a 10. She gets it. 29 after 3. If you're just joining us, this is Michelle Atherton. I'm broadcasting today with Paul Grant. Quarterfinals. Nice ball by Sammy Smith. Wow, good offer. This is a bonus ball for Richard Beveridge Sr. He gets 3 on it. 32 after 3. Sammy's got this for a spare. All over it. Nice offer by Beveridge Sr. And a 10 for Beveridge Sr. 42 after 4. Sammy's going to sit down 39 in a ball. All right, we have Corey Alisi on your right. He started out a little slow with a 6 box and an 8 box, 14 after 2. Aaron Bassford, 19 after 2. Corey just misses the head pin, but he lucks out. There's a lemon drop for Aaron Bassford, $1 for Candlepins for Cancer. Corey for a spare, and he picks it up. Lemon drop.
Is on a spare?
No.
Al jumping the dollar.
Oh, Al Johnson's going to pay.
Al Nelson.
Al Nelson. I keep saying the wrong thing. Al Nelson just gave us the dollar for Aaron Bassford.
Now I can't charge Al Nelson a late fee now. You've got time.
Oh, gosh.
Now I can't charge you a late fee.
That's an 8 box for Bassford. 27 after 3.
Sage Johnson just made an incredible 2-4-7, 6-10 without wood for a spare for El Jefe. They lead by 8 with 3 marks to 1 early in the one-string semifinal match across the way.
Alisi for his fill is 7. 31 after 3. Bassford's got the diamond. Oh, and another spare for Corey Alisi. 41 in the ball in the 4th. Bassford wide left. Bassford takes a 9. 36 after 4. All right, we've got Freshie up to bat. He's off the head pin. That was a 2 load for Freshie. Al Nelson gets 8 on his spare. 26 after 2. Freshie 21 after 2. Al Nelson has the 110 left. Oh, a little full, but he was on it.
Michelle, you want the chicken tenders, or do you want the?
Oh, I ordered way more than I needed. So there's a 10 for Freshie, 31 after 3, and a 9 for Al, 35 after 3. Al Nelson's team is up by 178 to 177.
If you go to the Mixed Worlds from 2022, that Academy Lane Club 125 Havel, Mass. Al Nelson, we talked in the last broadcast, before the player broadcast here, he was just dead in the water all match. Nothing going for 8 boxes, no marks. He gets a strike and a domino spare to win it by 1 pin over High-Low Dispensary for 117 Hurricanes. Best one-string match ever called at the time. It was incredible. Mixed Worlds match, I think it's match 3, either 2 or 3.
That's crazy.
High-Low Dispensary, 1710. Check it out. About an hour 7 broadcast on YouTube on Candlepin Network.
What's crazy is you can remember that. I'm younger than you.
I have a life.
I don't even know what I had for dinner last night. Freshie's got the 1-3 left for a spare. Al's got
I
a
never had lunch
really
or
nice
dinner last
ball.
night. I had pretzel bites on me over.
Al's got the 4-7-10 left. Freshie's all set up for a spare. 1-3. All over it. 41 in the ball for Nick Stoffolato, aka Freshie. We'll see if Al can convert this. Oh, wow! That was close. That was really close. The other quarterfinal going on is El Jefe bowling against Last Chance Auto. Al Johnson has 44 after 4. Freshie has 41 in the ball after 4. Next up, Richard Beveridge Jr. against Cole Fry. If you're watching us, please say hello. Leave us a comment. Tell me where you're watching from. Cole 1-3-6 and he misses it. Beveridge Jr. has got quite a mess down there, but he's got some wood that might take it. And he picks it up. That's a great shot. 30 in a ball for Beveridge Jr. Cole Fry takes an 8. 31 after 3. Oh, welcome everybody. Thanks for commenting. We've got people from all over. Idaho, Bar Harbor, Maine, and Ontario, Canada. Cole Fry's got the Caleri left. Bonus ball for Beveridge Jr. Almost. It wiggled the 6-pin. That's 9. 39 after 3, and Cole misses his object pin. Beveridge Jr.'s team is ahead right now, 215 to 204, an 11-pin lead. And he picks it up for a spare. Clutch shot for Beveridge Jr., 49 in the ball in the 4th. I didn't get Cole's. Yep. All right, your turn.
So Al's 4-4-4, 44 through 4. Cole Fry's 41. The ball through 4 back to the top of the order. One string quarterfinals. Ripping the Rack podcast. Drywall Concepts 560 tournament. Quarterfinals. One string match. Winner takes on Drywall Concepts, the #1 seed. What a first round bye in Division 1. Linears 3, Daly 6, Wobbling 2, 7, 8 behind the 2 and the 10. Daly 43 through 4, Linears 45 through 4 coming in, not on marks. There's a spare 8 to start. Now 4 straight without one. Daly, good try. Object pin does not carry. Use that wood now. 20 yards from Lakeside Lanes. Manchester tickles the 1 for a 7. 52 through 5. Daly grabs 2 of the 3 for a 9. Just 52 also at the hat. Michelle Atherton with a lovely handwriting and a great job. Nice lady, too.
Thank you.
Total classy all the way. At least when I'm on.
I have food in my mouth. Sorry
okay.
about that.
You can talk with your mouth open. We're real here.
Okay, so we have people watching from Idaho.
If Charles Broccoli can walk off the set on TNT to go to the bathroom, we can have some food while we talk. Right?
We have people watching from Bar Harbor, Idaho, Ontario, Canada.
Give a shout out to the names, too. I like to give the names out.
Sally Spar's from Idaho. Chuck Grindle is from Bar Harbor. David Gowans is from Ontario, Canada.
The Uke.
The Uke is from North Berwick.
Maine.
Star Lunny is from Gilman, Vermont. Karen Cutting is from Florida. Your Nickel is from California. Welcome. Thanks
Missing
for
Candlepins.
watching.
Jim
Um,
Lazinski, always a faithful follower. Welcome back.
Ronald Pelletiers from Central Florida, and Bearded Servants from Florida, Palm Bay.
Awesome.
Thank you guys so much for watching.
Chris Winiers at 10, Josh Daly at 9, 62 for Chris, 61 for Daly. 233, 222. Richard Beveridge Sr.'s team on the right has an 11-pin lead. 3 marks to 1, though. The Sammy Smith's team on the left, and she's got a spare, 39 on the ball. 9, 10, 10 spare, good pinning. Beveridge Sr., 3 right, 5 left, wood in between.
Sammy's on a spare.
Richard Schiller's 8.
Nice ball.
She steals 8, 1 to 7, 47 through 4. Beveridge had a 10 box actually, not last box. He wasn't on a spare. Not a spare there either. He had a spare 3 in the third. Sammy for a spare. Oh, snuck inside somehow. Senior with a 10, 52 half.
Our last comment was from Kevin Gratton. He said, "You know where I'm watching from," and that's for sure. We know he's from Canada.
We get somebody from Finland watching. How about that?
That's exciting.
How do you say that? Tavan?
Tavan Tupari.
You can say that name pretty good.
Yeah, I can't just say Bugga. Bujia.
You can say Paul Grant, though.
I can.
I can say Michelle Atherton. Richard with a 6-pack. Check his ID. He could be wearing makeup. They do in Hollywood, right? Sammy Smith crosses over up the wall. 8, 3 in the 9.
Nice
Wood in
ball.
between to help the sleeper and back. Beveridge, no.
That was a good offer. That's a hard shot. This is also a hard shot. It's easy to get on the first ball.
But you got one in between to help.
Really hard to get.
She threw it away. That's a Paul Grant shot, -1. Beveridge takes it down for a 10. 3 10s in a row. 62 through 6 for the young gun.
Yeah. He's tied Chris Winiar's 62.
That's a 9 officially for Sammy Smith. 65 through 6 on Candlepin Bowling Network. Free to subscribe on YouTube. Like and follow us on Facebook as well. Tell your friends online. Tell your friends and family yourself. If you're not subscribed to, hit subscribe. Hit the bell icon for live notifications. The semifinals and finals next. All on one stream here. Overtime, one string every tie. Aaron Bassford in the pocket. 4 left, 3-6 right. Off to a slow start. There's a 9 drop for Corey Alisi of Candlepin Corner on the fill. 50 through 4. 6-pin with Wood rolling away.
They just took the lead with that.
Bassford, what a try up the wall, no.
That was a huge ball for Corey Alisi.
Candlepin Corner on YouTube, his channel with Jordan Britton. Doing a fine job. They host the Candlepin Corner Christmas Classic at Academy Lanes Pub 125. He got the idea actually from when I was an all-playing, and rather in Archie Strike and Spear in Parsonsville, Maine.
Oh, no kidding. That's not 3 in a row for Corey Alisi.
He's been having a great year in the Friday Night Pro League for Academy 1, the 8th seed. 60 through 5 plus a ball. Bassford and 9, 45 at the half. 267, 262. Alisi's team has a 5-pin lead, and they got 2 hits to 1 on their side also. You got to feel for Team OK, lost by 1 pin last match.
Oh, I
Heartbreaker.
know. It's heartbreaking.
Bassford drills 8, 4 in the 8.
Like I said, they were up the whole game and then lost in the last 4 balls.
Greta Corey Alisi, 8 more, maybe more. 10 strike. Oh, fired up.
Wow. That's
Doesn't
4
show
in a
emotion like
row.
that too often. 4 marks in a row. 3 spares and a strike.
70, 80, and 2 balls.
70 through 5, 80 plus 2, and Bassford on the board. Spare. 55 in the ball. Corey Alisi on fire. 80 plus 2 through 6. Wow. And the team has a 15-pin lead, 287 to 272. But down, no, the marks are even, 2 apiece. Let's see what Al Nelson can do. A slow start. You have a spare 8.
Freshy's on a mark.
A slow start with 44 through 4, 4-4-4. Freshie 41 on the ball through 4. He had a spare 2 in the second box. 15-pin lead for Freshie's team on the left. 1-string match for the here in the quarters. Al on the 3-9.
Freshy can extend the lead right here.
On lane 5 in Augusta, Maine, he gets 6.
Maybe 7. No.
47 through 4. The lead now is 21. Nelson trying to fight back, goes left, and he's in Augusta, Maine at the 1710 Sports Center, and that's his lead.
He still throws a really good ball. Al Nelson throws a really good ball. Freshie for a spare.
Flies
A
over
little
the
thin.
36.
A little thin.
He also has a creative foodie, into foods and stuff like that, creative foodies. And we talked about doing a podcast a couple of years ago, but it never materialized. I just don't have the time.
Oh,
Nice 10. 55 with the ball through 6. A wood shooter. Freshie missed the mark for an 8. 55 through 5 on Candlepin Bowling Network. Executive producer is Bob Lee. Michelle Atherton will call the 7th and 8th boxes. Then stay tuned. We'll keep you alive for the semis and the finals. All one-stream matches unless we have overtime. We'd love to see. I want to see a triple. I want to see a triple overtime.
And we also have Brian and his brother watching from Waterville, Maine, which is right up the road from us.
How far is that from here?
Probably, let's see, 15 miles, I think.
A lemon drop for Freshie. $1 for Campbell for Kansas. He put the finger up. It should be 5 for Freshie.
Oh, good offer by Al.
You know, Al Nelson, I would say if he needs a mark on the stretch, he'll probably get one.
Oh, he's pretty clutch, huh?
Yes, he is. And that's why I think he has a Hall of Fame resume, not just his records and accomplishments, but clutch also, which doesn't get a lot of recognition sometimes when you look at records. Field goal for an 8, 62 through 6. He's got a 201 high single. Freshie, a lemon drop 9 box, 64 through 6. Michelle Atherton with the play-by-play, 310, 290. They switch sides. Actually, after this next 2 boxes, actually. Cole Fry, 40 through 4. Richard Beveridge Jr., 49 in the ball through 4. His team's down 20. They've got the extra hit now, 2 spares to 1 strike. Again, Spearfield 6.5, strikes 8.3 for Class A bowlers. Stats by Candlepin Bowling Network.
I can't believe every match this week has been like this.
Seems like only a couple lopsided ones.
Nothing is given. It's crazy.
Fry pounds the pocket, 479. His mother here watching. Charity Fry.
Charity's watching DJ because he's bowling with Froggy. Cole's dad is bowling on Last Chance.
Oh, what a try by Beveridge Jr. Fry.
Oh, good offer. All right, I'll make a deal with you. I'll cover the next couple boxes.
Absolutely.
And you go check and see how they're doing.
Absolutely. Beveridge in the channel for a 9. 64 at the half. Fry, a 9. Just a 49 at the half. The lead is 319 to 305. It's 14-pin lead for Beveridge Jr.'s team. Each side with 1 mark. Beveridge could use a mark here. He already has a spare 9, spare 6, 2 boxes in a row, 2 10s and 9.
He is up on goal by 15, but his team is down.
He's got the 2-4-5 triangle. Fry, pockets 8, 2 left, 5 right. He's got a chance. What a great job Mark Harris, Samantha Bryant, Tim Matero have done for this 3rd annual. Ripping the Rack, Drywall Concepts, 1710 Augusta, Maine, yada, yada, yada. Tournament.
It's a mouthful. Oh,
Beveridge
maybe.
Slips. No.
Oh, that's a hard shot to pick up. You gotta hit that perfect, honestly.
Fry missed his chance too. Even Steven. Beveridge, a 9, 73 through 6. Past the halfway point, obviously, this one-string quarterfinal match. Winner takes on Drywall Concepts, the number 1 seed in Division 1. Fry a 10, 59 through 6. 329, 314, a 15-pin lead. We'll put those on the screen. Michelle has the play-by-play.
All right, guys. Thanks for listening. We've got the Wizard, Chris Winiar's on your left. The Easter Classic champion from last Sunday, Josh Daly, is on your right. And I think Paul's going to go check out some scores on the other match for us, and we can update you. Daly has a really nice break. He's got the 10-pin standing between him and a spare. Winiar's He's also got some help, and they're still falling. He's got the 4-9 left. Daly. If that was me, I'm just telling you, I'd go for the wood. But Josh is a much better bowler than I am. The professionals go for the pin. Winnie Yars with a spare off the wall. 72 in a ball for Chris Winiars. Josh Daly takes a 10. 71 after 7. 324 to 339. Daly just missed the head pin. He's got the Cleary left. Bonus ball for Chris Winiars coming right up. And he hits the head pin. The 7 pin wants to go, but it's stubborn. It stays up. 79 after 7 for Winiars. Daly, little thin on it. I like Winiars' chances here. If he hits that right in the V. Oh, he's a little left. Oh, the ball almost came back and hit the 5 pin. That's a 7 for Daly. He's not going to be happy about that. 78 after 8 for Daly. 88 for Winiars. So that brings us to 341 for Chris Winiars' team, 346 for Josh Daly's team. Again, anybody's game. Sammy Smith is up on lane 6. She's been pretty solid today. So the name of this tournament is called the 560. That means that there's 5 bowlers on each team, and you take the averages of all the bowlers, and it can't be more than 560. So if you have 5 people with 112 average, that's just about what we're at. That's a good out for Sammy with a 9. 74. Beverage Senior, a beautiful 10. 72. Freshy's team is up by 4, which is Sammy's team, the one on your right. She's off the head pin. Beverage Senior's got the 4 horsemen on the right.
Michelle, through 6 completed boxes, last chance autos down 2 pins, 327, 325, but they got 1 extra mark, 2-1.
Oh, nice ball by Sammy.
And they match it with against El Jefe.
Oh my God, it's going to be another close one.
They've been a lot of close ones last chance autos.
This is crazy.
All play got so close so many times it fell short. And that would be third. They were a couple of balls away, 1 box or 2 away from being third, not being 6th.
All right, that's a 7 for Sammy, 81 after 8. Richard Beveridge Jr. got a 9, 81 after 8. Richard Beveridge Sr. Corey Alisi is on fire on this string. He's on a strike right now. He leaves the 137. He's got another ball on his strike. Aaron Bassford's on a spare, and he's right in the head pin. He takes 8. 63 after 6. Corey misses right. He takes an 8. 88 after 6. That's Corey Alisi's first open box since the second.
He has 6 box and 8 box to start. Some say every good string starts with this. He always says every good string starts with a 5 box or a 6.
We always say that. And the only reason I say it is because I start with a 6 more than normal. Aaron Bassford is 72 after 7.
I thought you start with a lemon drop.
Either way, I don't start well. We'll put it that way. Either that or I'll warm up before bowling. Oh, good ball by Alisi. Either that or I'll warm up like 2 or 3 boxes before league, and I'll throw spares and strikes, and then I won't get another one forever. We always say if we warm up bad, that's going to be good for bowling. Alisi, and he picks it up. 106 and a ball for Alisi in the 8th. Bassford's got a little bit of a mess to clean up here. And he takes a 79 after 8. Oh, I guess he has another ball. I forgot that Alisi got a spare. Okay, so that's a 9. That brings us to 81 after 8 for Bassford. So, it is a 2-pin game right now. However, Freshie's team has 1 mark, and Al Nelson's team does not have a mark. Freshie is on the quarter pin. He's got the 169 left. Al Nelson. I'm pretty sure Freshie didn't mean to play it over there. No, definitely not. Al Nelson misses the head pin. He leaves the 1-9. Freshie for a 10, 74 after 7. Al Nelson takes a 9, 71 after 7. 3 pins. Freshie's team's up by 3 pins, plus a mark. Freshie's on the quarter pin. He gets some help. 1-3-8 left. Al Nelson's team is down right now. Freshie? Yep, that's a hard one. Al Nelson's all over it. No luck. He leaves the 4-5-7. I said this before, but this is literally every pin matters. Freshie gets a 10, 84 after 8. Al Nelson takes an 8, 79 after 8. It's now a 5-pin game. 5 pins.
Your boyfriend's team, last chance auto, down 11 right now. On the 7th, 8th boxes, they have 2 marks to 1 in their favor, so virtually down single digits. We're at the 1710 Sports in Augusta, Maine on Candlepin Bowling Network.
So both of these quarterfinals are really going to be nail biters. They're going to come right down to the wire. Every pin is going to matter. Beveridge Jr. is on the quarter pin.
Both matches single digits. What else is new this weekend? It's been fun.
Well, the bowlers are starting to bowl like they're a little tired, but they've been bowling a lot. And then a lot of these guys bowled in the Easter Classic last Sunday, 20 strings. Then they all bowl in league all week. Like it's going to catch up to you eventually. Nice offer by Beveridge Jr. Cole takes a tough 5 box. That's going to bring the other team right back to it. Cole's dad is over on the other quarterfinal. That's a 10 for Beveridge Jr.
Your boyfriend John Froggy, see unless they get to the finals now because we get drywall contests next for the winner here.
No, I mean, we literally could see Freshy's team against, well, Cole Fry against his dad, DJ Fry. But that means that his team needs to win and Last Chance Auto needs to win. Cole's got the 4 horsemen. And before they started this box, it was tied up. Cole, can he knock it down? He hit it. The 4-pin didn't want to go. Beveridge Jr. just needs to get what he can out of this. And that's a 10 for Fry, 74 after 8.
So Beveridge can return the favor after just Cole Fry's tough 5. Now he's looking at a tough box here.
Yeah, these are
Critical pins.
very critical
These
pins.
all tend to tie the string.
That's a good out by Beveridge Jr. 7. He's got 90 after 8. So
10 bucks to go for the right to the semifinals.
so Freshy's team is up by 3.
423, 420. They switch sides for the final 2 boxes. Will we have double overtime? Stay tuned. Chris Winniar's 89, Josh Daly 78 through 8 in the quarterfinals. Chris has spare 8 to start. A spare 7 in the 7th. 1, 2, 4, Woodley 9 and back. Daly overdue. That spare 7 in the second box. He gets 7, 8. Double wood. Another piece behind. 4-7 chance. Winniar's team up 3 right now. Minus a fill. 2 full there. So Daly's team has the virtual lead for a spare. Bang! 88 the ball through 9. 2 marks to none. Winniar's nice pinning for 9. Sail by the 9. 98 through 9 here in Augusta, Maine. Thanks to Ripping the Rock Podcast, Drywall Concerts sponsoring along with Candlepins for Cancer, a 501c3 charity. Donations via Venmo at Candlepins number 4, cancer.com. $84,000 now paid out to families in the Candlepin community and nearly $10,000 this year so far. Thank you for your donations. Winniar's lemon drop. Daly's bonus is a wobbly check mark broken up by the 6. 3 middle, 5 left, 10 right, 7 fill, 95 through 9. They have the lead. Winniar's goes left, that's 5 standing. Daly for another mark. Slides over, good! Incredible shot, huge, clutch! Never cut him out. A rough string by his standards. 2 under par.
Oh my
2
God.
marks. What a shot that was for a spare. That's a Nico highlight reel in a clutch situation. Winniar's 8, 106, 1 string quarterfinal playoff.
Yeah, I mean, Daly was looking at not having 100. He had 78 after 8.
Okay, Al Johnson on the street. Now you can say Al Johnson now, not Al Nelson. Now you call Al Johnson.
Oh, that's
Nelson.
Al Johnson.
He's on the
Okay,
stream.
gotcha.
Daly 7 fill for the second time in a row. After 78 through 8, he ends up with a 112.
That's crazy.
Lowest
Like,
average, but big pins.
It's just silly watching him. He's so good.
8 bucks. All of a sudden, it's a 20-pin lead, plus a ball
Yep.
for Freshy's high kick.
2 marks in a row, and Daly just put 14 extra pins up there for his team.
Richard Beveridge Sr. 1, 7, 8. Right corner 6, 9, 10. Here's Sammy Smith. She bowled in the mixed-up graduates for Candlepins for Cancer in Portsmouth last December 21st or 22nd rather. Oh wow! What a shot! for Beveridge Senior. He'll take a toast to that one. 91 of the ball tonight. Incredible shot by Daly. Now he gets one also. Smith! Oh, so close! That shot for Beveridge may have possibly saved his team. Remember that one.
That's huge.
Big pin by Sammy Smith. Curves in, gets it. The coach of the Academy Lane Youth Program on Saturday mornings, 9:30. The biggest youth program in the world. We had a doozy here again. 20-pin lead for Sammy Smith's team on Daly's team, which is called Freshy's High Kick for Nick Cepoletto.
All right, Beveridge Jr.'s on a spare.
Rolling mark. It's a good one, 8. 5 of the 9. Would try to push it down.
That makes it 12 pins.
9's a wild. 999. 99 through 9.
It makes it 12 pins, but Corey Alisi on the other team has a spare.
Beveridge no one. He got it! Al Nelson style for Richard Beveridge Sr. 109 in the ball in the 10th. So we're trying to work out of this mess. 1, 7, wiggling 5 behind the 1, 9, 10. Not an easy one. They were up 20 a moment ago. And Richard Beveridge, as Daly gets 2, he has an answer 2 in a row himself.
Mm-hmm.
The teacher and the student. Sammy Smith, a 6. Big swing, 97 string. 6 blocks to go in the quarterfinals. Unless we have overtime. It's 473, 465. 1 spare for each side. Daly's team on the left, up by 8. But Beveridge has his mark here, 9 to take the lead. After a spare 8, he goes right and gets 3. 13 beats a 10. Nice finish for him.
112.
He gets Daly 112.
Yep, he matched Daly.
473 for Daly's team to 468. It's a handful lead of 5. But Daly's team has the extra mark by Corey Alisi, who's been red hot. 106 in a ball through 8.
3 bowlers left to go.
Aaron Bassford, veteran Maine bowler. 4 left, 3, 6, 10 right, but I like the wood behind the 3.
Corey's bonus ball is on the head pin, but he doesn't get as many as you'd think.
Crossed over, lightly salted 4. 110 through 8.
That makes it 8 pin.
Aaron,
no,
too far right.
Yeah, we'll let you know after this box.
Can Lisa pull this miracle off? 2 full, he got banana split. Where's Casey McCool? Lakeside Lanes. Always hungry, always growling.
Bassford's team's got to be happy about that 4 load.
Aaron, look at the pin out here. Does the unconventional way with the wood. A 10. 91 through 9. Corey, Alisi, an 8. 118 through 9 on Candlepin Bowling Network. Your home for all things Candlepin Bowling.
7 pins.
Free to subscribe on YouTube, like and follow us on Facebook, hit the bell icon for live notifications so you never, ever, never, ever, never, ever, never, ever, never, ever, never miss a ball when we go live. Never. Ever.
So Freshy's team is up by 7 currently, and nobody has a mark. Nobody's on a mark, so it's dead 7 pins.
Bassford 9.
That's a good drop for Bassford.
Corey Lisi pounds the park and he gets 9 himself. He's got the 4 to deal with.
Lisi's got a great string going.
He's been doing great in the Friday Night Pro League for Academy 1. I mean, his best year.
He had 4 in a row and then skipped a box and had 1 more.
Stock market correction in between.
All right, we've got 9 pin drops on
high
both
piece
sides.
of wood. Ski balls and it came back. Unbelievable spare. Wow. At least answer. Bang. What a match. 495, 488, 1 mark apiece. 7 pin lead for Alisi's team on the left. Here we go again. Fasten your seatbelts, folks. The quarterfinals here. Semi's next.
Both of these gentlemen have bonus balls coming up. And then we have 4 boxes to go, and it's only a 7-pin game. Hold on to your hat.
Bassford on the left side, thin it 2. Tough rake, 103 string. Alisi can add more. He does with a diamond right. A 6 fill, gains 4 more. What a performance for Corey Alisi. 134. He's all fired up.
Yep.
Without that, if he hits his average, they're losing.
Yep, absolutely.
4 blocks to go. 501 to 490. 11 is the lead for Freshy's team. Freshy's high kick on the left. We'll see him Friday night, the Friday Night Pro League game of the week against Central 1 with Matt Nichols, Buffalo Nichols, and Tim Tornado Douglas on the other side. 4-seed, 6-seed matchup this Friday night, May 2nd, 2025 on Candlepin Bowling Network on YouTube.
This is going to get over at the same time the other one is, and that one's close too.
And Freshie Gulf Southwest Airlines. Want to get away?
You watch. I'm just going to go take a peek at the other game.
Okay, Al Nelson, big shot coming up. Missed it. He's so clutch down the stretch, not that time. He'll need a mark in the 10th to win it. Again, that Mixed Worlds match 3 against Hilo Dispensary. A must-see match on Candlepin Bowling Network on YouTube. All right, Freshie, 1, 3, 6 in the 8. The winner takes on Drywell Concepts, and what a team they've got. Number 1, they only lost 2 strings and won that last string today in the qualifying rounds.
So Froggy's team is up by 28 with 4 boxes to go.
Any marks on the board?
So, no, none that I saw.
The last chance auto repair looking good for the semifinals right now.
So at this point, it looks like last
Freshie,
chance
no.
auto repair with DJ Fry, Cole's dad, and then Cole's team is in the lead. So they could be bowling against each other.
They'll be bowling. No, they'll be bowling
They're
bowling Huff Power Sports. If they win, they're bowling Huff Power Sports on the other side.
Oh, that's
we
right.
got Josh
So
Daly's team. If Daly's team wins,
semifinal.
we have Daly's semifinal on lane 9 and 10
Gotcha.
with Drywell Concepts, number 1 seed.
Okay,
Nelson has to
gotcha.
convert. His team's down. Needs a mark. You're down 10 coming in. Freshie can put it away here. With a strike. He buries the pocket. 9! Big shot there. Nelson must mark. Hall of Fame eligible Al Nelson from Gardner, Maine.
We got one more bowler coming.
He missed it. And Freshie's team going to the semifinals. A thrilling finish.
Well, they got one more bowler coming up.
That's right. I couldn't see the score. That's right.
I know, it covers it up.
That's right. It's covered up. You're right. I lost my mind for a second. Not the first time. Freshie gets the spare.
Cole Fry.
Double-digit lead. That's right.
Double. Beveridge Jr. So Beveridge Jr. will need to strike out. Well, maybe not strike out, but he's going to need.
Well, I'm good at predicting the future usually. My mouth's in the future, my brain's in the past. Al Nelson, 9. Disappointing string, 96. Usually very clutch down the stretch. You can't get him every time. Now it's 5-18, 5-07. 11-pin lead for Freshie's high kick. Plus this ball here. It's a good one. It's 9 again. Nice finish, 110. And a 20-pin lead.
Yeah.
Clutch pulling for Freshie. What a season he's having. Winning Pro Series titles and a lot. 110 finish, and the lead is 527, 507, 20 boxes, 20 pins behind. Richie Beveridge Jr. is going to need a double strike, more than likely. Can he pull it off? That won't help.
All right, you finish this out. I'll go give you a total from the other game.
Okay. Fry on the 3-9. Beveridge has to get this one to avoid a double strike. Looks good, but it won't carry. 3 right, 4 left. Time's running out. Fry, second ball, almost 4 in the 8. Here comes the wood, but rolling away. Caught a spare 4 to start, no mark since, but Corey Alicia may have saved his team to get to the semifinals against Drywell Concepts. Next, we'll keep you alive. Beveridge a 9, 99 through 9. And a spare 9 in the third, spare 6 in the fourth, nothing else before or after. Fry, nice 10, gains another pin. 84 through 9, not his best stuff, but you know what? That's why you have a team. Most of the bowlers, all the other bowlers are under average except for Corey Lease with a 134. Game high, 134. Richard now down 21. A 10-box clinches it for Cole Fry. Beveridge wants double strike or triple strike. And that may not be enough. Good effort. And Freshie's high kick going to the semifinals. You got to thank Corey Lisi, that fine performance. 4 marks to row, and then another spare later on. 5 spares, 1 strike. We're going to move our camera down. We'll keep it alive for all the other 2 matches, semifinals and finals, all 1 string. Richard Beveridge at 10, ends up with a 109, quarterfinal string. Team at disappointing 526 performance. Cole Fry an 892 and a 545 total. Not their best stuff, but they win it by 19, 545 to 526. We're on the move, camera-wise, back with our semifinals next from 1710 Sports Center in Augusta, Maine. Paul Grant, Michelle Atherton, back in a few. We'll keep you alive. Stay tuned for the semifinals next. Drywall Concepts and Freshies High Kick. Josh Daly and company. Make sure you put it in the counter. Don't give him grief, all right? He's my hold this as a poster. Stay tuned for the Drywall Concepts Ripping the Rack podcast 560. 1 string semifinals next. Hey, Corey. That was awesome. Hey, you're average. You don't win.
Are you still live?
Wayne Petty, hello from Michigan.
You're still live?
Yeah. Wayne Petty, hello from Michigan. We're back with our semifinals next.
So,
As other teams are finishing up to our right.
Froggy, last chance auto, Froggy's team. Froggy just bowled a 140. There's 2 boxes to go, and they're up by 25.
Nobody in the mark?
No. No, and just Champagne needed doubles, and he just dropped 5. So that one's essentially over.
So they'll be taking on, last chance auto repair will be taking on
Was it Freshy's team?
Freshy's high kick.
Yes.
So we get the number 1 seed, Drywall Concepts. Michelle can go over the lineups here, or at least the rosters for now.
Yeah.
Usually Jeff Lapierre usually leads off for them. But that's their teammates right there.
Yeah, Jeff Lapierre, Kobe Carrier, Devin Brooks, Carl Witham, and Wayne Atherton.
I know, he said he's related to you, right?
Yes, I was married to his
That's what he
cousin.
said yesterday. I asked him. I put him on the spot.
And then Team Daly, what's actually Freshy's high kick. Josh Daly, Cole Fry, Nick Zuffalato, Corey Alisi, and Sammy Smith.
And they've got to be fortunate to be in the semifinals because 4 of the 5 were not on close to their average.
Yeah.
And Corey Lisi with 6 marks.
And
He has saved them.
Last Chance Auto has Keith Miller, Reed Gagnon, DJ Fry, Froggy Sear, and Chris Morin. So hold on, and we'll be right back with you with the semifinals. Close matches today. Very exciting bowling. We appreciate you being with us.
11 and 12 for the finals.
It's like I can't believe it's not fun. Play me.
You confused me.
All right, let's pause. 10.5 seconds for station identification for Michelle Atherton.
Yes, you're listening to Candlepin Bowling Network. This is Michelle Atherton. I'm announcing with Paul Grant today. We are broadcasting the, Ripping the Podcast.
Ripping the Rack podcast.
Ripping the Rack podcast.
Drywall Concepts.
Drywall Concepts.
1710.
Yes, it's a lot to say, but it's basically the 560.
And you thought the Better Brother Butler's Bowl was a mouthful.
It's a 560 tournament here in Augusta, Maine at 1710 Sports Center.
This is a 1-string match.
The last match, what was the difference?
It was like 21 pins or so.
All right, and this one was
21 pins?
34.
21 pins last match?
Yeah.
It was about 21 pins.
About 21 pins.
That's a lot compared to some of the strings we've been doing.
It was back and forth for a while.
It's
so
crazy.
Good run. All right, here we go. Number 1 seed, Drywall Concepts, only lost 2 strings. Michelle will do the play-by-play, the 3rd, 4th boxes, and the 7th and 8th boxes. Big savior today, help me out. Down to the final 4. Got a $4,000 payout for first place, $2,000 for second. Got a split for the team, $1,000 for third and fourth, $500 for fifth and sixth. A $9,000 package sponsored by Candlepin for Cancer, a $500 donation to support the charity and the tournament, which is why we do this. We promote Candlepin tournaments, we promote our charity to raise money. Bowlers make more money, the centers get more money, and families needing help with cancer get help. Everybody wins with Candlepin for Cancer, 501c3 charity. Here we go, semifinals. What a luxury of Josh Daly, the lead-up spot. He drops 6.5. 4 left wiggles. 3, 6, 10 right. Here is Jeff Lapierre. On the crossover, flies over the bundle of 5 in Canada. It's the bucket shot. Daly trying to kick it over. Good try. Lapierre, no, 90-10. Josh trying to get 1, does for a 9 to start this 1-string semifinal match. Lapierre gets a 9 to match. What a great tournament. 30 annual started by Tim Matero, host of Ripping the Rack podcast with Brian Atherton, the Coastal Crusader, and the King of the North, Calvin Luck. Every other Monday, typically, sometime off during the summer. 5 years now or so. Longest Candlepin podcast. check out Ripping the Rack podcast on YouTube or your favorite social media site. Lapierre rocks down 9, 2 and the 4, fall down together. Daly 4 and the 7, high piece of wood in front. How will he play it? It's going high and it won't go. Tough piece. Jeff, not related to Scott Lapierre. He's the son of Jerry Lapierre here in Maine. Couple Pro Series titles. That got robbed also. Unbelievable. What a cruel game. Even Steven, I guess. Josh and 8, 17 through 2 on Candlepin Bowling Network. Hit subscribe. It's free. Tell your friends to do so also. Great bowling content. And in the ocean is Lapierre for a pair of 9s. Their team has a lead of 2 right now, 19-17 on the first string of 1. Welcome back, Michelle Atherton.
Thanks, Paul. Was that? Oh, that was
Great job helping out today.
Thanks. I enjoy it.
It's hard to do about 18, 19 hours by yourself streaming.
Oh, it was brutal last weekend at the Easter Classic. Standing on a chair for, 12 hours, 13, 14 hours. My knees were feeling it.
Sammy Smith gets 4. All 6 teams in playoffs cash. We're down to the final 4, so the runner-ups get $1,000. Michelle will check off and on the other match over there to our right with number 1 seed Huff Power Sports and Last Chance Auto Repair. Look at that shot, spare for Carl Witham. Sammy Smith has the 5 in the middle, but she missed left. 8 also there for an 8. 28-25, 3-pin lead by Carl Witham's team on the left. The number 1 seed. Freshie's high kick ended up number 2. Sammy, coach of the Academy Lanes youth program, Saturday mornings, all done for the season, I believe now. Rolling left for 4. What a great attitude she has. Witham on the bonus, slides 5, 6, 1, 2, 7, 10. Time to split the uprights, 16 through 1. 1-string match for the right to the finals. Overtime, a 1-string roll-off. Sammy threw it away. That's a Paul Grant shot. Witham curves it and leaves up number 1. He had some big shots yesterday. They've only lost 2 strings all weekend long in 7 qualifying rounds. 2 strings each round. We already had one play-in game earlier today on the other broadcast. Sammy Smith has 6. 14 through 2. Kyle Gaines with a 9. 25 through 2. 43-31. It's a dozen-pin lead. No marks on the board right now. Kyle Witham, the only mark, a spare 6. Middle bowl is Corey Lisi's 134. May have saved him getting here. Escaped the Cinderella team, Al Nelson's team, last match. Can he pick it up again?
Yeah,
He gets 9. When you're hot, you're hot.
It was a lot of thanks to Corey Alisi. He had a great string.
Absolutely. Wayne Atherton on the left. Alisi, spare! Shades of the quarterfinals. He actually had a bad start. He had, a 6 and 8 box to start last match. He had 120 his last 8. Wayne on for a 10. 1-2 match up here. 53-41. The lead is 12 for Wayne's team. Wayne's World on the left. Minus the spill from Mr. Alisi of Candlepin Corner. Free to subscribe to the YouTube channel. On the bonus, left side, just 4. 14 through 1. Wayne with 4 himself on the mirror side. What a great sport for any age. It's unbelievable. Candlepin bowling, get the word out. Candlepin is cool. Corey Alisi is hot, but not that time. Wayne, same spot. Thanks to all viewers watching online. Please share this match to your friends and family. Get them out to bowl. Candlepin bowling. Alisi, spare 4-10 start. Wayne looking for a bunch. Only 2 for 6. Corey does his job, gains 10 right there. And now they're only down 4, 59-55. Early in this one-string semifinal. Michelle, it's online. Who we got here?
Oh, let's see. We have Gran Barochos from New Brunswick, Canada. Betty 51. Wayne Petty from Michigan. Is it Barochos? Barachos?
It's Bugia.
It's not Batista. Oh gosh. All right. So Wayne ended up with a tough 6 box, 16
Melanson
after
Bowling,
2.
team. And which team are you talking about, Melanson Bowling?
Colby Carey up against Nikki. Freshie's Affollato.
Nicholas.
We'll give you an update on the other semifinal after we go through
I'll do that
a
one.
few boxes.
Freshie starts up the semifinals of the spare. Kobe Carey does not. 6 and 7. Wood behind the 6. Obviously close early on. Kobe gets a 9. He's been terrific all weekend.
Kobe's dad, Mark, is the owner of 1710
With Smith
here.
and Bryant, what a job they've done since taking over about, 2.5 years ago now?
Unbelievable. They've updated a lot of
And Dave
stuff.
Hodge of New England Flooring and Backsplash just put the new floor in a couple years ago.
Yeah, it's beautiful here.
68-65. Kobe's team up 3, but minus the fill here from Freshie. A 4 fill, the only mark on the board for the lead. He gets 5. 15 through 1. They have the lead. Kobe left side, 4 horsemen and a post. Executive producer of Candlepin Bowling Network is Rob Lee. Freshie, what a shot! Back-to-back spares. 25 of the ball through 2. Kobe, oh wow, what a shot to answer! 19 of the ball through 2. They switch sides every 2 boxes. But first is the ankle bowlers.
All right, now we have Devin Brooks against Cole Fry.
The executive producer of Minimal Sleep to No Sleep this weekend, Paul Grant. Cole Fry, tough last string, 3 there. Devin Brooks bearing down on lane 9. On the crossover, only 5. Look at that one. Unbelievable, he just laughs it off. Fry 1, 3, 6, 10. Melanson Bowling, who are you rooting for? Which Melanson Bowling are you talking about? Is that Robert Melanson?
Skinniest, but as somebody said,
Fry a 6.
these are the skinniest bowlers they've ever, the skinniest anchor bowlers in bowling. They are both pretty thin.
And Devin a 7 trumps a 6.
Hey, what's the saying? Every good game starts with a 6.
Cole Fry missed the extra point. 86-85. Cole's team up 1. 1 spare for each side for Kobe Carey and Nick Freshie Zeppoletto. Michelle has to play-by-play for the next 2 boxes each bowler, then boxes 7 through 8. And thank you for all your support. And thank you for donating. Every time I see you guys, you and Froggy Sear, John, you always put $20 in the bucket plus.
Yes.
Benefits for cancer.
Yeah.
People like you, the reason why we've helped $84,000 plus paid out to families so far.
Well, I have a 33-year-old son that was diagnosed with cancer.
Works 9.
Oh.
Sorry, go ahead. Sorry.
My son was diagnosed with cancer when he was 6 years old. And I'll tell you what, you don't know how good your community is until you have to go through something like that. And it is really humbling to see. That's a spare for Devin, 17 after 2. It's really, when you're in the situation, you don't want help. But I can tell you, being on the other end now, it's so good for people to be able to help when they don't know what they can do to help. So every little bit that you do and all the bowlers do to help with people that are going through a struggle like that is so appreciated by the families, and I can tell you from experience.
96-95. Daly's team up 1 right now. 2 marks to 1. They're on the other side. Candles for Cancer, a 501c3 charity sponsoring the 560 Ripping the Rack podcast with Drywall Concepts. Candlepins number 4, Cancer.com by Venmo. You can also write a check. The address on the website at Candlepins number 4, Cancer.com. Candlepins 4, Cancer.com. Also sign up for upcoming roll-offs as well. Michelle Atherton with the play-by-play.
I think if Jeff gets the 4-7 here, the 10 will go. Oh. A little full on the 4 pin. All right, Lapierre's gonna take a 10, 28 after 3. Josh Daly, 9, 26 after 3. Both of these bowlers are looking for their first mark of the semifinals. Quarterfinals. The semifinals are next. Jeff Lapierre with a hammer in the 4th. 38 and 2 balls for Lapierre. Nice ball.
Your boyfriend's John Froggy Sears team's up 114.97 early on. They got 3 marks to 1 in their favor also. Last chance auto. The 2 seed leads the number 1 seed who got a bye to the semifinals. Huff Power Sports. Still early.
It is very, very early. I did notice Froggy started out with a 5 box, but then he got a spare.
He got 140 last time.
Yes. That's a 10 for Daly. 36 after 4.
That's a spare.
Oh, my bad.
I distracted you. Sorry.
You did distract me.
I get that a lot.
36 and a ball for Daly in the 4th. All right, we have Carl Witham on your right, Sammy Smith on your left. Carl started out with a spare.
115 apiece right now.
Nice ball by Witham. Oh, it wiggled the 5 pin. Sammy's right in there.
19-year-old has a chance for a great career. Parallel time, like Dark Shadows.
Yeah.
That's a great TV show. You ever watch Dark Shadows growing up?
No.
That was a great show. Live on tape.
Carl's all over it. Spare in the 3rd. 35 and a ball for Witham. Sammy? Oh, maybe? Oh, good offer.
She was going to use the wood there, but she almost got it.
Yeah, it was probably off the mark she was looking for, but it still almost went.
Very classy on and off the lanes, too. Very humble
She's
kid.
a sweet girl. She is a sweet girl. Sammy Smith, 23 after 3.
Adam Melanson, that's what I figured out. Adam Melanson, not Melanson. I call him Melanson the first time. It's Melanson
Melanson.
in Canada.
Like a fancy Melanson.
Like Michelle Atherton.
Yes.
Paul Grant. Adam's a very good bowler.
Witham is right on the head pin for his load. He gets 7.
Adam, you bowling the mixed worlds? I know you'll be in the worlds in Moncton, New Brunswick, Canada. Are you bowling the mixed worlds, Adam?
Sammy's got a good break. Wow.
Mixing a match. Look at that. Look at Lumberyard on lane 9.
Yeah, sometimes that's not what you want to see, though. Witham picks it up.
What a great shot for a stare for Witham.
I'll tell you what.
3 out of 4. Wow.
When somebody's hot like Witham, he can really get the team going because his energy, spare for Sammy in the 4th, 33 in a ball. Witham's energy is electric.
It's electric.
And he definitely can help get his team all pumped up.
He's his team an 8-pin lead early on at the 1710 Sports in Augusta, Maine. What a place to bowl.
Hi, Ryan.
20 lanes.
Where are you watching from? Wayne Atherton with a strike in the 3rd.
Hey, how come you're not excited for an Atherton, a relative of yours?
Oh, I was excited.
Not like John Froggy Sear excited, though.
I know. No, I like Wayne a lot. He's a good guy.
Ryan Hogan watching from Canada.
We are related by marriage.
And there's a split for Casey McCool fans. Now, people don't understand that joke. I call it, instead of double pinnacle, I call it banana split. It sounds better and tastes better. Now, the Atlantic Candlepin singles tour streams, Casey McCool would say, when I said banana split, I'm hungry every time. So I started saying, where's Casey McCool? Now you know.
So Adam said he's no mixed rolls for him because he avoids alleys like the plague in the summer. Wayne for maybe a double. He threw it. All right, he's got another bonus ball. Adam, I'm Adam, I'm kind of with you. I'm a big golf fanatic, and we also just bought a brand new boat.
I thought he
So
had that
we
one.
don't bowl as much in the summer either. Wayne gets 9 on his strike.
So he's
35 after 3. Corey Alisi with another spare. He started out with a spare. 42 and a ball.
1 to 10. 3 to 10.
Oh, Wayne got a Wayne got a 10. 45 after 4. Kobe Carey is on a spare. He gets 8 on it. 27 after 2. Freshie is also on a spare. On the head pin, he gets 8. 33 after 2. Kobe misses. If Freshie can pick this up, that'll be 3 in a row. Oh, wow. That wood was tricky. Kobe takes a 9. 36 after 3. Freshie takes a 9. 42 after 3. If Freshie's team all are sitting on a mark in the 4th, Josh Daly, Sammy Smith, and Corey Alisi. We'll see if Freshie can also sit on a mark in the 4th. Kobe's team is up by 19 going into this box. Ooh, half Worcester. Good offer by Kobe. Freshie misses the head pin again. He's got the 1, 4, 6, 10. A tough 6 box for Kobe. 42 after 4. And Freshie did not convert a spare in the 4th like the rest of his team, but he still ends up with 51 after 4. Next up, we have Devin Brooks and Cole Fry. Devin's right on the head pin. And he takes 7 on his spare. 24 after 2. Cole leaves the 4-7 left. Oh, Devin right through the hole. Cole misses his mark. That's an 8 for Devin. 32 after 3. Cole takes a 9. 25 after 3. Drywall Concepts is up by 22 pins. They clinched first place in their division early on. Nice ball by Devin Brooks, straight in the 4th. 42 and 2 balls. Cole Fry tried to match him and got the spread eagle.
Let's go! Let's go! Let's go.
Michelle, last chance autos down 16 to Huff Power Sports, but Huff Power Sports has 2 spares to none in their favor. So close to a virtual tie before the end of the third and fourth boxes. So we're ahead here. So if we finish here, we're going to bring our camera down to the other end if we can and cover the finale down there. It's a little faster here.
Yeah, a little bit faster.
Especially if it's close. We're going to keep it live for the finals anyway. So we might as well, instead of it dead air, we'll bring the camera down and plug everything here and bring it down there.
Absolutely. All right. Josh Daly is on a spare, 36 in the ball. Jeff Lapierre is on a strike, 38 and 2 balls.
219, 195. Lapierre's team, number 1 seed, Drywall Concepts, up 24. 3 marks to 2. Their team also, Daly, 4 horsemen in a post. 5 fill, 41 through 4. Lapierre on the nose, Powers 9. So close for the strike. Big time bowler. Daly is 2, of course. Too thin. Still one of the best bowlers in Maine, Jeff Lapierre, 12-time Maine money match winner with Mark Webber.
He's solid.
Picks up, spare and strike. 48 through 4, 58 at the half plus 1. Daly at 9, 50 at the half. And the lead now goes to 239 to 209. It's up to 30 for the number 1 seed, Drywall Concepts. They're not an easy out in the mixed worlds or the worlds or here at the Rip and the Rack podcast. Drywall Concepts, 1-710 Augusta, Maine tournament.
We got to talk to Matero about this. They have to come up with a different name.
You call it the 560 tournament. I asked him where he got the idea. He got it from Canada. They do it in Canada a lot, the 560. He got the idea from them. Copycat. Daly 1-3-10. Give him 2 points to the horseshoe leaner. Why not, right? Imagine there's a rule in bowling. You get 2 bonus spins. That'd be something, huh?
Right.
That'd be hard to rig, too.
We could call it the 1-7-10 ripping drywall.
Boom, 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 boom. Wow. Daly for a chance here. Missed it. The ball the pin ricochets back. He's furious. Such high standards. Coming up, Easter Classic title, first one. What a career he's had, just 25 and a half. Not even 25 and a half yet.
That's crazy.
25
Oh!
plus. Jeff at a spare 5, 63 at the half. Daly a 10, 60 through 6 at the minimum. And a tough quarterfinal, tough semifinal so far. That's why your team stumps his foot, trying to reset. Lapierre at 8, 71 through 6. Next Saturday, the place to be is Buffalo's Bowling Center, 11 a.m. local time. The Candlepin Cancer Top 5 live show with special guest commentator Mike Morin returning. 2023 President's Cup winner Mike Morin wrote the book Lunch with Tommy and Station, 3 other books, radio broadcaster in his 6th decade, and host of Candlepin Stars and Strikes.
So you'll have real helpers then.
and Greg Guillard, the Soothing Sounds of Greg Guillard also.
Yeah.
That's actually an easy day for me.
I was so happy to meet Greg last weekend.
He's a great guy.
He is such a nice guy.
Sammy Smith only 1, and that's on a spare. Tough break, 34 through 4. Could have been a lemon drop, at least $5 for the charity. With him slowing down somewhat, a 4 fill after a great shot he made for the spare.
Wow, that was a good offer by Sammy.
56 through 4. With him 3 in a row. No, Sammy, like you said, good try there. Michelle will call box at 7 and 8. Smith in the channel for a 9. 43 half. With him a 10. 66 through 5. Halfway point. Close to the halfway point. Not yet. 2 close matches. This one's a little higher now, up to 37. The other one tight on the right side. We'll get updates every couple of boxes or so. We're in Augusta, Maine, the 1-710 Sportsman, a great owner, Mark and Samantha Carrier. She used to say Samantha Bryant.
Wow.
478. Carl 4. But only about 18 hours or 19 hours of streaming this weekend? No problem. 11 hours
I don't know
by
how you do
myself
it.
yesterday.
Like, I don't know how you do it all the time because you stand the whole time. It's it's hard to stand and not move
Well,
around.
I feel it afterwards.
It's really, really hard to stand still.
I can never sit still usually anyway. Smith. Oh, so close.
Up. No, people are laugh at me because I was so sore after last week, and they're like, "You didn't do anything."
And Carl
I'm like,
sneaks
"You
inside.
try to stand still for 14 hours and not move."
And plus, there's hours of preparation for these matches too.
It was,
A lot of hours prepping for this too.
yeah, definitely.
Pool stick shot, Minnesota fat style for a 10. Sammy Smith 53 through 6. Carlin 8, 74 through 6. Wayne Atherton, Corey Lisi. This box is the halfway point of the semifinals on Candlepin Bowling Network. Next set, it's 5 bowlers, step ladder style. 5 plays 4, then 3, then 2. The number 1 seed, Sean Shattuck of Buffalo's Bowling Center, 647 qualifier. Lisi 3-9. On the spare, 44 through 4, 4-4-4. Wayne Atherton, 45 through 4, coming in, splitting 2 and 1. Lisi, good recovery, won't go. Almost got it. Leaves up the 8. Wayne going for that wood, trying to pull it over. What a shot! Will it go? Yes! Unbelievable! Wow! 55 and the ball through 5. Alisi barrels through for a 10. 54 at the half. Halfway through the match. The right to the finals.
Wayne got a spare.
That was a good one. A 1-2 split with Wood.
Last Chance Auto is up by 13 on Huff's Power Sports.
And the marks were even pretty much over there?
I tried to hurry back, so I didn't really look.
Right. Rory Lisi, 1-3-6 and a 7. On the crossover, 9. 8-pin holds. 64 half for Wayne Atherton. Lisi missed the entrepin that time. Wayne, another one! 74 and a ball through 6. Wayne from Bucksport, Maine. 107 average, 125. Peak average during his glory days, 191 high single, high triple 447, an excellent high 5, a 732 over 30 years of bowling. Candlepin. Coming up big.
I'm giving Wayne a little bit of
303, 259. Wayne's team up by 44. Freshie 51 through 4. Good start for him. Spare 8, spare 5 to start. Kobe Carrier had a spare 8 in the second. Gets 3. He's at 42 through 4 coming in. His team has the lead. A 1-2 matchup here.
oh.
Freshie, no. Kobe clocks out the 6, gets 6 standing. Looking for a bunch. His team's trying to hang on to get to the finals. Freshie's team trying to rally back to the finals. 9, 60 half. Ankle ball is up next. Kobe a rare 4. It's golf season. 4. 46 half. Few pins shave out the deficit. 307, 268. Freshie's team down 39. But they got 2 spares against them also. 2-0. And their spare fills 5, 1, 4, 2, 5, 8. Not the best stuff.
Right. Devin's on a strike, and Wayne just put down a spare. Freshie.
Check mark left. Kobe Carrier, the son Mark Carrier. Number 1 pin stands. Excellent wood for Freshie. For a much needed spare. You gotta be kidding me. Wow. Kobe, spare! 56 in the ball through 6. Make it up that 4 box. That's how you do it, folks. Don't give up. Get it out of your head. Zeppoletto at 10. 70 through 6. Here come the ankle balls. Michelle Atherton after that. We'll cover boxes 7 through 8.
So you figure the first place teams that had a bye, um, I don't know if I'd really want to be them right now because with the roll off, the string to get into the roll off,
Sometimes people
and
think the
then
break is good. Some
and
people like the
then
rhythm and keep bowling, stay warm.
yeah. But I mean, it didn't seem to hurt Drywall Concepts any because they're still up.
Devin Brooks on a strike, going left, off the wall. Not much action there. 5, 1, 3, 9, cluster of 3, 7, 10, corner post. 3, 5, 10 for full fry. Can he get it? No. 5 straight without a mark. Struggling. Brooks, good try. 3 in the 10, baby split. 8 in the strike. 50 through 4. Increases the lead for his team. Fry, a 10, just 43 at the half. In the World Finals for Film Academy the last 2 years. Devin Brooks, a 9, 59 half. Was for Kingswood. Was in the World a couple times in the past.
So where does Devin live?
Devin's in Fredericton, New Brunswick, Canada.
Fredericton.
Yeah.
Okay.
Not even look at my notes. I knew that.
Oh, nice.
I don't go home and read my notes all night long. I just have good memory for certain things. Things that are more important, I don't. Fry only 5. Yep, it's Fredericton, right there, Fredericton. I got it right. 117 career high average, 173 high single, high triple, 421 out of Kingswood. 25th year at Candlepin bowling. His grandparents also bowled. Oh, wow, what a shot by Fry! You can't believe he got a mark. And off the mark goes Devin Brooks, not happy with that. Fry trying to rally his team back from a big deficit. 53 and a ball through 6. They're at 298. Brooks looking for a punch. Gets a 9. 68 through 6 on Candlepin. Bowling there. 4 boxes to go for each bowler. Switching sides every 2 boxes. 343, 298. The lead is 45. Michelle Atherton with the play-by-play for the next 2 boxes for each bowler. And 2 spares to 1 for Jeff Lampier's team. Drywall Concepts. Michelle with the play-by-play.
All right. Thanks, Paul. All right. So we have. Give me 1 second. Try to get myself set up here. There we go. Lapierre for a spare in the 7th. 81 in the ball. Daly's looking to clean these up. 178. And he gets a 9 box. 69 after 7. We have the finals coming up after this. Lapierre, half Worcester. And misses the head pin on the other side. Josh with the Cleary. Jeff's going to take the short 2 and take an 8 box. 91 after 8. Daly takes a 10. 79. Daly's going to need a mark to get to 100. Sammy Smith. The lead is 46. Drywall Concepts is up on Freshies. There's the lemon drop for Sammy. Witham's got, I kind of like this setup for spare. Nice shot by Witham. 84 and a ball for Carl Witham. Oh, wow. Unfortunate break for Sammy. There's a 5 box. 58. 58 after 7 for Sammy Smith. Carl's got the 2-1 split. Sammy's right on the head pin. Oh, 4-6. She does have some wood to help her out. Carl got 7 on his spare.
Oh my God.
See if Sammy can convert the 4-6. Oh, she had to hit that left wood. Witham takes an 8. 99 after 8. Sammy takes a 10. 68 after 8. The lead is 56 right now. Still, there is still enough time. But Freshy's high kick has got to get something going right here. All right, Wayne gets 3 on his spare. Corey. Everything went right around the 4-pin. Wayne takes a tough 5 box. 82 after 7.
Huff Power Sports leads Last Chance Auto by 28 pins right now with down a mark. They're still in their 5th and 6th boxes. We'll bring the camera down there afterwards to keep it live, try to get that coverage. We're staying live for the finals anyway, so move our camera down to the end of the earth here.
Yes. Wayne gets a strike in the 8th. 97 and 2 balls for Wayne Atherton. Corey, good offer. All right, Corey Alisi takes a 10, 82 after 8. Up next, we have Kobe Carrier. He is on a mark. And he puts 5 on it. 61 after 6 for Kobe. Freshie is off. The name of this team, Drywall Concepts, is Mark Carrier, that's the owner of 1710. It is also his drywall company. Kobe takes a 9. 70 after 7. Freshie takes a 10. $58 pins. Kobe has a 1-2-7 left. Freshy's team needs to get something going. That's not what you want to see when you have to get something going. And the wood could not have gone in a worse spot, honestly. Kobe, good offer. Well, I suppose if we were going to do anything on a rainy weekend, this was as good as it gets. If you're going to be stuck inside bowling all day, you want it to be raining outside. So Kobe takes a 10-80 after 8. Freshie, 87 after 8. The lead is now 61, and we have 12 boxes to go. Cole's on a mark, and he takes 6. Devin takes a spare, 78 and a ball in the 7th. $67 after 7 for Cole Fry. Devin Brooks is on a spare. His bonus ball is coming right up. Beautiful ball by Devin. Devin picks up another one. Cole takes a 9. Sunny and 16 degrees. I don't know what I'd rather take. Because it doesn't seem that cold here in Augusta, Maine, so I think I'd probably take overcast and not have it be 16 degrees.
Last chance autos down 21. They got an extra mark though. They finish up the ankle bowls in their 7th and 8th box before the final 2. Winner of that match takes on the winner of this match. Drywall Concepts won the first year, 24-7. Bookkeeping Tax McIntosh's team won it last year.
All right, I'll let you finish this up, and I'm gonna go.
We're gonna move our camera down though after this match is over. By the way.
Oh, okay. Gotcha. I just wanted to.
That's fine. I got this. I've
got
this.
it?
Yep. Thank you, Michelle, for keeping score. Top of the order. Taylor's team down 60, in trouble. He got it. Spare. Stays alive. 89 of the ball in the 9th. Lapierre clears out the right side. What a great sport for any age. Candlepin is cool. Invite your friends to bowl. Candlepin bowling, it's unbelievable. Pick up a Candlepin gift card for any occasion. Mother's Day, Father's Day, graduations, anniversaries, any occasion, all year round. Sport Candlepin bowling with Candlepin gift cards. Jeff and 8, 99 through 9. 9 blocks to go. The finals are next. With extended coverage on the other semifinal to our right, which is a little closer. We'll finish here first. Daly 4, 7, 8, 10 on the spare 6, 95 through 9. Lapierre rolling right for 4. What a try. Time's running out. Jeff trying to add to the lead. He gave it a ride, not quite. Trying to get to 109. Daly at 9, disappointing 104 string. Lapierre at 9. By his standards, 108, disappointing also. That's their teammates of 4. Let's see if the other 4 balls can help them out. It's down to 8 boxes. 476, 417, a commanding lead by 59 for Drywall Concepts, who won it the first time we did it, the first time they did it here. Year 1. Last year was 24-7, and they win twice in 3 years. With them 478. Sammy Smith with a spread eagle of all times. It's all but over. It's not mathematically over yet. Miracle Zone, as Greg Guial likes to say, of Candlepin Bowling Network. Stay tuned for extended coverage of the semifinal. We'll move our camera down. And we'll have the finals here next, all here live without signing off. We'll talk to the winning team after as well. Sammy is 7, 75 through 9. Carl Witham an 8, 107 through 9. 7 boxes left. 484 to 424. The lead is 60. No marks on the board. Taylor Croto rooting for Josh Daly. What a year he's had, but they're going to fall short, it looks like here. David Gowans, hello. Nico, hello. Nico only posts 4 in the morning. I get home 3 o'clock in the morning for the Easter Classic. 2:30 in the morning, 2:35 in the morning. Yes, Ryan, Case McCool is always hungry. Always growling. Sammy Smith, tough finish, trying to get to 85 somehow. An 83 final string. Drywall Concepts on their way to the finals. Carlos 7, 114 finish. Corey Lisi, 82 through 8. Without his 134 quarterfinals, they wouldn't be here right now. It would have been Al Nelson's Cinderella team. Middle bowl is here. Wayne Atherton having a great string on a strike. His fill is 7, 99 through 8. Gets a 9, Corey a 9, Corey 91 through 9. 5 boxes left. And Wayne got a 5 box in between that hot streak of 3 out of 4. Six right, 7, 8 left. Lisi at 10, 101 semifinal string. Once in a while. I'm too busy saying
Every broadcast.
no, not every broadcast. I'm too busy saying daily strike. Wayne Atherton finished it up with a nice string, 117. Final 4 boxes. Freshies team falling short. Drywall Concepts, number 1 seed, got a bye. Kobe and parallel time on their way to the finals. Next on Candlepin Bowling Network, we'll finish our semifinal with last chance auto repair. As Freshie gets a spare. 97 the ball, 9. Then Kobe Carrier the spare. 90 the ball through 9. Freshie 97 the ball. Had a spare 5-8 start. But not enough marks. Last chance auto repair and Huff Power Sports. Huff was 3rd coming in today, went 16-0, and they're perhaps a few blocks away going to the finals for the first time. Crossing over Freshie 7, 94 through 9. will be Sixville, 96 through 9. Academic here now. Freshie, no. Trying to get to 104. Mock cheer for this crowd. There'll be no either. Trying to get to 106. Freshie, slow motion, 9. 103, disappointing string. They struggled, but lucky to get here in a sense. They only had a 5:45 or so in the quarterfinals, but enough to win by 20 or 21. It'll be a 9. Bogus string by his standards, 105. Daly can't win them all. But a great run once again. Team will get $1,000. That's sort of split. Cole Fry with the wood, got it to go for a 10. Wood shooter, 86 through 9. Kevin Brooks, tough lead, but doesn't matter. This Spearfield was 3, 100 through 8. Nice out for an 8, 108 through 9. Final box, we'll switch over, bring our camera down to the other semifinal, wrap that one up. That's a clock closer here. Keep you alive for the finals as well. Thanks for watching this great game at Candlepin Bowling. Get the word out. Try 1-2-4. Maine State champion 2 years ago, last year rather. Beat Chris Merrill, a 10-string thriller at Stars and Strikes in South Paris, Maine. And Chris Merrill beat him this year in the finals at Westport Bowling Center in Westbrook, Maine. Both on Candlepin Bowling Network on YouTube. Please subscribe. Try a 9, 95 finish. You know, with just a 496. Devin Brooks, a good time for a 6 box. 114 finish. And they get a 558. They're on their way to the finals next. Stay tuned. We're going to keep our camera on live. We're going to go over to Huff Power Sports and Last Chance Auto Repair, trying to get their first chance in the finals. So our camera's on the move once again. Stay tuned.
Let's go, baby! Go now!
Do now. I'll see you Friday. I'll get you Friday. With interest. Hey, good run, Fresh.
Yeah, thank you.
Bonus coverage here. The other semifinal, just about done here. They're down near the finish line here. Huff Power Sports up 516 to 466 on Last Chance Auto. Final 4 boxes. It was a lot closer before he came over here again. And it looks like they're going to fall short. Froggy, 9. Sean Morrison spins 7, 8. One of the 7. What a career he's had. Great career. Three-time world champion. Froggy is fair. A little too late. Maybe 89 in the ball through 9. Only triple strikes probably can save him now. Morrison at 10. 94 through 9. 3 blocks to go. The 3 seed, 3 points out of 4th coming in. Took care of business. 16-0. Last 2 qualifying rounds in the finals. We'll be on lanes 11 and 12 for the finals. Froggy on the bonus, 2 full, 5. 94 through 9. 94 through 9. Not a bad time for half West when your team's winning big. Sean Morrison gets a laugh out of that one. Quiet all of a sudden. 16 teams. Started the weekend tournament, 7 qualifying rounds. We're getting close to the final 2. $4,000 to the winning team, $2,000 to split for the runner-ups. $1,000 to the third and fourth place teams each. Ankle ball is up next. Wrap it up. Chris Moore and JB up next. Froggy Sear, an 8, 102 finish. Last chance. No chance.
So do you know
99 swing for Sean Morrison.
how did they figure out third and fourth payout? Do you know?
Probably pinfall, I think. Trying to find out how they pay third and fourth. Is it by pinfall? We'll find out. Chris Morin. A lot of big marks on the stretch all weekend long. Team falls short. And just triple strikeout to have a chance. Won't get it. JB spare. 102 in the ball in the ninth. It's official now.
Third and fourth make the same amount of money. So that's
right. That's right. $1,000 each. That's right. Third and fourth.
Yeah.
That wasn't thinking. 1,000 each. Michelle Atherton. Your hubby to be falls short. They gave a good run, didn't they?
They did.
They won a lot of close matches.
Yeah, having their worst game in this semifinals was rough, but it is what it is. They did really good all the way through.
Chris Moore put him into the 500 club here at 498. That's last box. JB on the spare drops 9. No letting down. 111 through 9. The finals next. We'll keep you alive. One string championship match, overtime, one string if we tie. JB another spare. 121 in the ball in the 10th.
And unfortunately, I'm going to have to let you do the finals on your own, and thank everybody for listening to me
Thanks for helping out, Michelle.
while I was helping today.
Great job.
Yeah, we rode down with everybody from Old Town. So.
That's okay. Thank you very much, Michelle. Great job as always. Appreciate it.
Thanks.
We'll work together again next year, the Maine State Finals for sure.
Absolutely.
JB crossing over, adds 7 more. 128 finish. Chris Moore in 100 string. The finals are next. Number 1 seed Huff Power Sports. Number 1 seed Drywall Concepts. Going for the second title in 3 years. Next from 1710 Sports Center in Augusta, Maine. Stay tuned. We'll keep you alive.
Thanks, Paul.
I'm not bowling this year because of baby shower and weekend stuff.
Excuse me, please.
Next right in your way.
Sorry, it's okay.
Okay.
What do you think of the finals? Michelle.
Gina understands me.
Take a look at this way.
Who cares? You take your money. That's what we all said. Right? Would it be cheaper for us to go?
No, that's not happening.
But then again,
Is your drink here?
exactly.
Oh, man.
Right, yeah. They go together. Yeah, exactly. She likes to have fun. for Ananda. And she's starting to go really well now. She just had her. Yeah, she's doing better. So Monday nights we both. So I don't know. And then she's been helping to set our other player had that news.
Is this recording?
I'm like, you guys are all getting old now.
That was sitting there. I don't know who it belongs to.
Quick bathroom break.
Yeah, not our next room. Somebody pick me up.
I was surprised they didn't see there.
Matt, give me a second. Matt, give me a minute. I think at the bathroom first, real quick.
There we go.
Hey, I went to the interview after this, so thank you very much, Michelle. Appreciate it.
Very well.
This over here. Here. Michelle Atherton, thank you very much once again. Is that your pen?
It's not.
Yeah, your
No,
charger.
thank you.
Thank you. Good luck.
It was
Down the
fun day.
And thanks for donations to Candlepin for Cancer.
Of course.
All right, the finals are next. Rip in the Rack podcast, Drywall Concepts 560 tournament from Augusta, Maine, in the 1710 Sports Center. Paul Grant live on Candlepin Bowling Network. Here we go.
They're moving over to the next lane, I think.
Which one? All right, moving over to 13 and 14 now. Uh-oh. Here we go again, on the fly. Just hold this wire. Thank you. Don't get all tangled up for the interview. Ladies, I have to move here now. Sorry. They moved this over last minute. Sorry. Last minute change. Sorry. Yes, please. They moved this over here last minute. Sorry. You can sit right over there. That's fine. I just need to put it ladder here.
Well, if you see the people coming, come back inside. No.
I know you are. Sorry. I'm just in the zone. I want to start on time.
Yeah, of course. I get it. I get it.
I need my ladder 1 second. Another 30 seconds or so.
I want you to stay here.
Okay, here we go. The finals. One string roll up. If we tie, double overtime. Winner team gets 4,000. The runner-ups get 2,000 to split. Thanks to Tim Matero for hosting this for the third year. Thanks to Mark Carey and Samantha Bryant doing a great job as well, as always. 2 boxes at a time, switching sides every 2 boxes. Matt Huff of Huff Power Sports, ready to go. Drywall Concepts on the left. They won it the first year, 24-7 won it last year. Huff with the 4-spin right. The finals underway. Lap year 8. It's been terrific all weekend long. Huff chops out 3. Lapierre rolling to the 10. Will it go? Runs out of real estate. Matt on for a 10 to start the 1-string finals. Lapierre matches. Jeff with a J. There are Jeffs with G, not too often. Vanessa up next with Carl Witham. Huff on the nose, splits 3 and 1. Lafayette off course, steals 7.5. 1-3, Woodling 6. Hop, good try, won't go. 4 in the 10. Lapierre. Oh, thought he had it. Just missed by a smidge or less. Wow. Huff and 8. 18 through 2. Lead up bowlers. The championship match. Lapierre 2 10s. Vanessa steps up on lane 14. Nice 20 lane house. Smooth ball, crosses over. Bucket of 5. Carl Witham scrolls left. 1-3 in the 10. Wayne Atherton up next with Christy Hapworth.
Are you guys ready for the birthday?
Huff. Almost. The queen survives. If there's a king, there's a queen.
So we're supposed to chill out here until Bob and Wendy get here.
Carl just missed number 1. Ness for 9. With them at 10. The 1-pin lead. 3-pin lead now. Hop in the pocket, off the wall, 8, 2 in the 8. Wood rolls away, tough break. Carl Witham on the nose, splits 3 and 2 at Greek Church. Hop, tough one to get, still is. Nothing special yet, no marks in 4 boxes so far. Carl's a chance here. Not that it's easy. Carl on the left side doesn't go. I thought he'd go for the 3. Huff picks out 1 for 9. 18 through 2 on Candlepin Bowling Network. With them at 7. 17 through 2. 37, 36. The champions from 2 years ago lead by 1. Here's Wayne Atherton and Christy Hapworth. She hates the Bob Cleary lead. She never makes it, so I call it in Maine the Christy Hapworth special. On the crossover, 3-5, 4-7 left. Atherton only 4. Christie doinks it. Wayne goes left. Third bowl is a 5. 1-string championship match in Maine, in Augusta. Hapworth, 3 standing. None standing. Spare for Wayne. First mark in this championship match either side in 5 boxes. It's a 560 cap. Average wise, 5 bowlers. Can be mixed. Not required. Christie, beautiful ball. Better chance here. 4 in the 7. Here comes the wood. It wobbles the 4. That falls. The 7 does not. 2 pieces of 1 angle, 1 behind. Hopefully they won't get in the way. Wayne's fill is 5. That was a 10 bucks, by the way, not a spare. My mistake. So no spares yet for either side. I'll fix that. My bad. Christie now gets 1. After 7 blocks, 17 the ball through 2. Wayne off course. JB retrieving that ball. Thank you for watching. Good luck, Krista Gaudette. Thanks for making the mugs. We need some more of those. I'm running out of them. Hope we can work that out. Way off for a 6. 16 through 2 in the first and only championship string. Unless we have overtime, a one-string roll-off. Sean Morrison for Drywall Concepts. The fourth bowler on the right. Kobe Carey, Mark Carrier's son. The owner here, 1710. Mark Carrier. Samantha Carrier now also on lane 13. Morrison 3. Kobe only 4. What a shot, almost. 6 right, 9 left. JB up next for Drywall. Devin Brooks for Drywall. JB for Huff Power Sports. Scores on the screen every 5 completed boxes. You can see someone in the screen at home on the stream. Morrison 10. Kobe, nice out, a 9. $4,000 first place prize for the team to split. $2,000 for the runner-up. 63-62. Razor thin margin of 1 plus the ball for Huff Power Sports, who is third coming in today. Took care of business, going 16-0 in the qualifying rounds to get to number 1. Morrison 3. Kobe Carrier drops 7.5. Wobbling 4 wants to go. Probably better off standing. 7 left, 8 right. Wood to the right of the wobbling 4. Morrison, good try, 2 full. Slow start, both sides. Kobe dunks it. We'll talk to the winning team after as well. Oh, wow, what a shot that was from Morrison for a 10. It's a wild 10. Tim's still getting enough love. Kobe a 10 in a fall grand special. Missed the second, make the third. 19 through 2. One string championship match in Augusta, Maine. We'll shake hands. 73-72. It's still a 1-pin lead for Drywall Concepts, plus a spare from Christy Hapworth. On the nose, JB with the Greek Church himself. It's Sunday, why not? It's twice we've seen it. Brooks in the pocket, strike! Bombs away, baby! That's their first mark. It took them 9 boxes to wake up. What a try by JB. Can't get to the East Coast. 1 mark for each side in the finals. JB at 10. Over 4,500 subscribers, close to 2,000 videos in climbing. Candlepin Bowling Network for all things Candlepin Bowling, semi-pro to pro action. Please subscribe on Candlepin Bowling Network on YouTube. Like and follow us on Facebook. Hit the bell icon after you subscribe for live notifications, so you never, ever, never, ever, never, ever, never, ever, never miss a ball. Ever, never. JB on the right side gets 6. 1, 2, 7, 8, hiding behind the 2. Devin Brooks on a strike. Crosses over, 9. Can't get the 3 to 4. Does fall! On the delay! Throw the flag! Delay a game! Double strike, huge! 30 plus bonus balls through 2. Anywhere they fall. A spare for JB. 20 to ball through 2. Balls switch sides every 2 boxes. 102.93 for Huff Power Sports. A 9-pin lead with a double strike for Brooks. From Fredericton, New Brunswick, Canada. Now Jeff Lafayette, 2 10s to start. Matt Huff, 10 and 8 start. Jeff crossing over in Canada, it's the bucket of 5. Huff, strike! 28 plus 2 through 3. Lapierre missed right. 3, 5, and a 10. Trying to get 3 consecutive 10 boxes to start this championship one-string final. Off the pin for an 8, 28 through 3. What a great sport. Anytime, any age. Candlepin bowling, it's unbelievable. Get the word out. Many bowlers start bowling by friends tell them about this game. Great way to do it is Candlepin gift cards. Anytime, any occasion. All year round. Not just the holidays. 110, 103. Lafayette's team on the right. Up 7. He goes left for 5. And up on a strike. 3 hits to 1. Trywell has a double strike. And the 3-9 comes back for the 5 and then the 4-7. That doesn't happen too often. Jeff, 1 in 5 chance. Here you go! 1 in 4.999 chances now. 38 in the ball through 4. Huff gets the 3. 1 to 6. Right turn, Clyde. It goes left instead. The 10 gets a nibble, but won't fall. 9 in the strike, 37 through 3. It's a game of millispecs or less. No breeze in that one to take it down. Huff uses the wood for a 10. 47 through 4. 122, 120. 2-pin lead for Huff Power Sports. Look at their first title. Drywell Concepts look at their second in 3 years. In his 3rd year, Vanessa will reset as the pins fall down. Terry Nines for Kyle with him, a 10-7 start. Follow the Friday Night Pro League game of the week on Candlepin Bowling Network. Nick Cephalotis Freshie's team in the semifinals lost in Metro Bowl this Friday. The 6 seed take on the 4 seed Central 1, 7:30 live on YouTube, May 2nd, 2025 on Candlepin Bowling Network. Power 3. Huff, diamond left, the girl's best friend, but Candlepin Bowling is not so much. 27% chance without wood. Stats by Candlepin Bowling Network. With them, good bid there. 5 and the 7, wood to work for a 10. Not for that wood to stop by rule. Let's move it again. Now it stops. Now she rolls. 8 survives. The sleeper pin, always stubborn. Carl trying to clean it up. Doinks it, gets a 9. 26 through 3. Vanessa takes it down for a 10. 28 through 3. We're doing many doubles tournament here in Augusta, Maine in July. Talking to Mark and Samantha Carey. She actually initiated with me to do this. Samantha did. So working on dates, maybe July 12th or July 26th. Stay tuned for a message on Candlepin Chat. Any doubles coming here to Augusta, Maine this July. Did it here a couple years ago. Had a great turnout, 22 teams, and $1,000 to the winning team to split. That's up on the crossover. The queen can't get the 8. 8, 9, 10, 3/4 picket fence. Hoping that wood will stay in play. She's like, come on, stay. 1 goes away, 1 obeys. Hit them up course, spins back for the 3, 1 to 7. 4th box. Championship 1-string final. Wrong side of the wood. Wasn't easy anyway. Now pick your favorite pin here. 8, 9, 10. My goodness. Foul, a 9. 35 through 4. Up a 7. 35 through 4. Christy Hapworth on a spare, 17 the ball. Wayne's World, Wayne Atherton, 16 through 2. Christy's team up by 1. 139, 138, but they got a spare from Jeff Lapierre. And Devin Brooks, a double strike, the anchor bowler. 2 spares from Huff Power Sports, one by JB Gauthier. The anchor for him, their team. 1, 3, 5, 8. Hapworth, the bonus, 8. 4 in the 10. 25 through 2. They have the lead. Wayne circles around the 3, 5, and 8. Christie trying to send it over. Wrong side. Wayne and 8, 24 through 3. Christie a 9, gains a pin. Every pin counts. 34 through 3. Next Saturday, 11 a.m. Special guest star Mike Warren returns. The Candlepin Kansas Top 5 live show with Greg VR and myself from Butwell's Bowling Center in Concord, New Hampshire. 4 great 3-string matches. Watch it live in person or watch it on Candlepin Bowling Network on YouTube. Just after 11 a.m. start, local time. Butwell's Bowling Center, home of the Mixed Worlds. June 27th, 28th, 29th. The Ladies Internationals, August 1st, August 2nd, August 3rd. That's why you want to hit that bell icon if you subscribe so you get notified when we go live. Good second ball, banana split. Where's Casey McCool? Lakeside Lanes, always hungry, always growling. Christie 1-2-6-10. They call it the double pinnacle. I call it banana split. And during the Atlantic Candlepin Singles Tour match, I do a lot of. You would say, I'm always hungry. I'm hungry. Every time I said banana split, I'm hungry. That's how it all started. Casey out of Lakeside Lanes, Manchester, New Hampshire. Indiana Jones wannabe Casey McCool. Wayne 8, slow start, 32 through 4. Terrific last match in the semis, the final string. And 1-string final, semifinal. Christie rolls 8, puts her at 42 through 4. Here come the fourth bowlers of 5. Kobe Carey at 19 on the right. Sean Morrison, 2 10s. 164, 154. Morrison's team on the left. Drywall Concepts, number 1 seed. And number 1 seed, Huff Power Sports on the right. 7, not ahead tonight. Here goes to 3. How about the 6 to 9? Wood favorable now. Morrison, 4 horsemen and a post. 1 in 5 chance. Kobe, yes! 29 the ball through 3. Sean, no, 1 of the 10. Field goal for an 8 for Morrison. 28 through 3. Drywall Contest making a run. They got 2 spares and a double strike from Devin Brooks next. There's a nice ball, a little full, 6 right. 2-4-7 left. Morrison, 2 perfect, spread eagle. 1% conversion rate without wood for Class A bowlers. Stats by CBN. Kobe 35 through 3. What a shot. What a go. Look at the bounce off the wall. 6 pin left up without the stripe. Lost its favor. Got punished. Court-martialed. No stripes. Morrison missed left on the 2. Kobe Carrier 9. Doesn't broadcast for Candlepin Bowling Network, the main money matches. 4-4-4, 44 through 4. Morrison chops up 1 for a 7 and just a 35 through 4 start. Here come the ankle bowlers. JB Gauthier. On a spare, 20 the ball for 2, but all eyes on Devin Brooks on the right. The Canadian Bull, a double strike to start this championship match, 1-string final. On lane 14 here in Augusta, Maine. Can it be 3? He gets 5. 25 through 1. 35 in the ball through 2. And a strike to JB on spare. 30 through 2. 40 plus 2 through 3. Great bowler on the rise. Now in Maine. From Western Mass originally. Brooks, what a try! Oh, so close to the 9. 9 the second double strike box. 44 through 2. The power of the double strike. Perfect start. 10, 54 through 3 for Drywall Concepts. They had the lead by 4, 203, 199. 1 strike for Huff Power Sports here from JB. Next lead up bowler for Drywall Concepts, Jeff Lapierre has a spare next. There's a strange delivery. Angles down. Bear's right. Bear to the right. It works for him pretty well, though. That goes left. Gets the 4, 7, 8. JB going double strike himself. He spins 7. 4 middle, 7 left, 8 right on lane number 13. 10 spare strike. Brooks trying to fight back. Does, but can't get the fall. 2-5 in the 10. JB, Oreo cookie, got the cream in the middle, left the wafers on the outside. You can do it with the Oreo cakesters, also the soft version, whoopie pie style. 8 in the strike, 48 through 3. Brooks an 8, 62 through 4. Great start. Matching 8 for JB. 56 through 4 on Candlepin Bowling Network. 6 blocks to go. Each of these bowlers, 215, 211 for Huff Power Sports. And minus the ball, so the virtual lead belongs to Drywall Concepts. They switch sides again, and Matt Huff leads off on the right at 47 through 4. Jeff, the only mark on the board, 38 in the ball through 4 for Drywall Concepts. Huff crosses over 8, 5 to 9. Good chance here. 2 pieces now, 1 rolls away. Lapierre curves to left, comes back for the 1. Not a head pin it, but it's a split. Wobbling 3, 6, 10, 8 back. Not bad wood. 4, 4, 4, 44 through 4. Gives his team the lead by 2. 217, 215. Overtime, 1 string roll until somebody wins. Love to see triple overtime. Huff, spare. Hit a strike down in the 3rd, spare in the 5th. 57 the ball through 5. Try to get the lead back. Lapierre with the wood. Off the wall, got it! 6 goes last. Back-to-back spares, 54 on the ball through 5. So much from that. Maybe give him the lead when that's spare. 1 spare for each side. 227, 225 for Lapierre's Drywall Concepts. Lead-up bowlers have the only 2 marks on the board right now. Huff on the nose again. Dominoes 8, 3 in the 10. Baby split. 65 half. Lapierre too far left. 4. 58 through 5. That ties the match. Up for another mark. No. Hit the object pin. The name of the game. Didn't carry. Lapierre trying to bounce back. 2 for himself. 3 in the 6. Close as expected. Matt Huff won the 2017 World Singles this first year. Gets a 10, 75 through 6. Jeff Lapierre at 9. No relation to Scott Lapierre, the son of Jerry Lapierre. 67 through 6. 243 to 240. 3-pin lead for Huff Power Sports. 1 versus 1. Vanessa of Carl Witham stuck at 35 through 4. No marks on the board as of yet. It's against a 9-string roller. First time ever. 5-string qualifying comes to Webster Timberlane's Abington, Massachusetts, and Lucy's Pizza Bar, home of the chocolate chip delicious pizza. Chocolate chip cookie pizza, must have. Register Candlepins number 4, Cancel.com, late May, mid-June. That's Candlepins for the 4, Cancel.com. In the pocket with strike. He got it! Goes Lace, you get a strike for Carl Witham. On the board, 45 plus 2. Anywhere they fall. Fast or slow, doesn't matter. Huff 5 middle, 6 right. Nessa, no marks for first 5. Try to get 1 here. She'll go for the queen for a 9. 44 through 5. 252, 250. Vanessa's team up by 2 fingers, but down a strike to Carl Witham, who can give their team the lead as they go back and forth again. Vanessa right in the pocket, little light, 4 somehow. Look better than that. With him on a strike. He gets 9. King survives the 5. Almost his second double strike. Devin Brooks, the anchor, had a strike to start the string. Huff, decent shot. Won't carry to the 4-7. Call for a big 20. Missed it. Wynn took it. 9 fill, 54 through 5. You wanted that one. Vanessa, a 9, 53 through 6. With him, a 9, 63 through 6. This next box, the halfway point of this one string championship finals, the Rip from the Neck podcast, Drywall Concepts 560 tournament on Candlepin Bowling Network on YouTube. All grand live in Augusta, Maine, the 1710 Sports Center. Christy Appworth 42, Wayne Atherton 32 through 4. Christy coming fresh off her Maine State Open elimination titles with Vanessa Huff. Wood behind the object pin. 3 in the 7. This should go. It will not somehow. Wow, unbelievable. Wow, Sean Morrison took a seat in that one. Unbelievable. What a cruel game sometimes. Wow. She got robbed. She gets a 9 instead. 51.5. Wayne, nice out for a 10. 42.5 without a mark. Christie has a spare 8 in the second. 278, 270. Lead is up to 8 right now for Wayne's Drywall Concepts. No marks on the board once again. Christie rolls right this time for 4. Wayne on the crossover. Off the wall, gets 9. 10 pin holds. Now the second half of the one string finals underway. Christie inside. Got the 2 and the 8. That's the 1-4 right side, 6-10. Wayne with the wood, doesn't carry. Missed chance there for him. Christie an 8. 59 through 6. In the ocean, no good. 9 for Wayne Atherton, 51 through 6. Marks are kind of light, but boy, they've been big ones. Double strike so far, we've seen. Matt Huff had a strike 9. JB had a strike 8. Currently, the score is 287, 278. Inches up to 9 for Drywall Concepts on the left. Sean Morrison, slow start, 35 through 4. Sweeps 7, 478. Kobe Carrier, 44 through 4. Wobbling 7, wobbling 6, and the 10 to the right. And a spare 6 in the third. That won't go either for Sean. He can't believe it. 0 for 5. Here's good wood to send over. Will go. It does! 54 on the ball through 5. Big shot. Big spare. Morrison a 10. Just 45 at the half. No marks yet. The second, third, and fourth balls only combined for 1 mark for Huff. Power Sports. Morrison trying to fight back. Goes left for 5. 9 behind the 3. Colby on the spare. He flicks up the 3-9. 2 fill. 56 half. Morrison trying to break through. Does not. Number 1 stands. 0 for 6. Never count this guy out. He's too good. Colby trying to bounce back himself. He's up the 1-5 and the 6-10 in the right corner. Nine for Morrison, just 54 through 6 without a mark. Decent pinning, but needs marks. 8 for Kobe Carrier, 64 through 6. Here come the ankle bowlers. Devin Brooks, double strike start. 44 through 2 start, now 62 through 4. The reason they have the lead, 307 to 297 with no marks on the board. A 10-pin lead. Looking for the second title in 3 years. JB, 7, 1-3-6 chance. Brooks barrels the pocket, 8. Would roll into the 2. Took a right turn, Clyde instead. He's up the 4, the plank in front to help. JB missed it. Brooks does not spare. 72 in the ball through 5. JB on to pin for an 8. 64 half. 2 number ones duking it out here. 317, 305. It's up to a dozen for Devin Brooks. Drywall Concepts, the only mark he has on the board, either side. Can push it as high as 22 with a strike on spare. It's been close all the way through. JB back in the head pin. 7, 9, 10, my goodness, but 2 pieces maybe help, V-shaped style. Devin slips and gets 9, almost a strike. Big 9 filling the spare, 21 pin lead in the match. 81 half. JB perfectly placed spare. 74 in the ball through 6. Brooks spare. 91 in the ball through 6. Wow! Back to back for the second time this string. 336, 315, 21 pin lead for Drywall Concepts. One spare for each side. Back to the top of the order. Jeff Lapierre ready to roll. Lane 14. Hits the pocket. 2, 4 on the 10. Decent Wood in between. The 2 and the 4. Wood middle right to help out. Matt Huff on the nose. Splits 3 and 2. Now there goes the 10. There goes the 6. And Wood decent behind the 3 with another piece of wood to maybe help. Lapierre trying to get a spare. He does! 3 tops the 10. 77 the ball through 7. 7's a wild. 3 spares the last 4. Up to answer himself. He does! Spare! He's got 3 marks in the string. 85 in the ball through 7. What a battle! Drywall Concepts in the lead. 346, 325. Still lead by 21. 2 spares for each side. The lead-up bowlers and the anchor bowlers. Jeff in the pockets, diamond left for a 6 bill. 83 through 7. Huff would love a second strike here on the spare. Too far right. A bounce up the wall gives him 6. 1, 2. 8 behind the 2. 9 wiggles right and back. 2 pieces behind. Matching 6 spare. 91 through 7. Only 1 there. Now trying to cut it close from the deficit. He got it barely. 8 and the 9. 8 left, 9 right. Jeff, a 7. 90 through 8. Huff gets to the Century Club with a 9. 100 through 8. 359, 340. The lead is 19 for Drywall Concepts. And Carl Witham's team, 63 through 6 at a strike 9 in the 5th. Yes, up looking for a first mark left, 53 through 6. Witham rolls left side of the head pin, crossing over. 7 wobbles, big break. The 6 goes to 3. A trimmer in the 7 settles down. High piece of wood to help. Huff gets the 6, 9, 10. Drywall Concepts trying to pull away. Still time left. So Huff Power Sports. With connect spare. Living the edge. 73 in the ball through 7. Vanessa 1, 2 in the 4. They can get their biggest lead here now in the match. Still time left. That's a nice 10. Second 10 of this one-string championship match. Look for a first mark, 63 through 7. Her team's down 369, 350 down 19. 2 spares to 1 against them also. Carl crossed over 8. Friendly Wood 6 to 10. 81 through 7. Huff off course 3. With another one. Spare. 3 marks in 4 boxes. 91 of the ball through 8. Vanessa, wow, what a shot for a first spare. 73 in the ball through 8. 2 spares to 1 for Drywell Concepts. They have the lead. 387 to 360. 387, 360. Lead is 27 for the team on the right. Wayne Atherton, no marks yet. The only one of this team right now, 51 through 6. And a lemon drop, $1 for Candlepin for Cancer. Christie, 59 through 6. Spirit was second. In parallel time like Jock Shadows. Now he goes the 5, so what a parallel time. Good bounce back for Wayne, all but the 10. Christie going for a spare. Will she go high? Will she go low? I think high. She does. And it goes! 69 to the ball through 7. Wayne and 9, 60 through 7 on Candlepin Bowling Network. Executive producer is Bob Lee.
Here, Wayne, take it right here. Now, take it right here, Wayne.
26 pin lead, 396, 370. Drywall Concepts on the right. Wayne, no marks yet. Trying to get one here. 8, a chance. 2 left, 5 right. Christie Apworth on a spare would love a strike to rally her team back. It's a good wall, on the wall, up the wall. 7, 3, 9, 10. 76 through 7. Wood gives her a chance. Wayne on the board, spare. 70 the ball through 8. Good time for his first mark of the match. Apworth, this is makeable, but she missed the object pin to 3. Now it's 3 spares to 2 for Drywall Concepts with the lead. Christie at 10, 86 through 8. Winning team gets $4,000 to split. The winners get $2,000 to split. You see Sean Morrison get his first mark, 54 through 6 on the left. Kobe Carey on the right, 64 through 6. And a spare 6 in the third, and a spare 2 in the fifth. His team on the right up 19, 406, 387 with an extra hit. Five up, 5 down. Morrison going right, just 4. Make it 5. Make it 6. Better odds now. 1, 2, 6, 10. Wood behind. Kobe goes right. 1 to 7. Morrison could use a mark. Shoots it down. It comes back. The blind side spare. His first mark. He'll take it. Carrier doinks it on the skee ball shot for an 8. 72 through 7. Morrison breaking through. 64 and a ball through 7. Can that get him going? 414, 397. Morrison's team for Huff Power Sports down 17. 3 spares on each side. You're about 3 marks behind still. Still have time left. Kobe with a K. Carrier with a C. 2. Morrison right side just 3. Ouch. 67 through 7. Kobe punches out. Morrison, same spot. That's a Paul Grant shot. Great match. Kobe looking for an out. He does. Big 9. That's huge. 81 through 8. Morrison gets an 8. 75 through 8, 12 bucks to go in this one-string championship match. Unless we have overtime, a one-string roll-off. Wouldn't that be something? 423, 408. Devin Brooks, the reason why. They have the lead with a double strike to start the match. 423, 408. The lead is 15 for the team on the right. Drywall Concepts. He's at 91 of the ball through 6. JB, 74 of the ball through 6. Brooks, look at this. 5, 96 through 6. JB, 7, 81 through 6. He's down to 15. I believe we'll check in a minute. Brooks with the wood. Good try. In the Century Club, 7th box. JB. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. The 7th, and look at this. Wow. That is just nasty. It's a couple of bad breaks they got. Brooks, a 9. 105 through 7. That is just a head scratcher. JB a 9. Wasn't there, I guess. 90 through 7. 11 blocks to go in this thrilling championship match in Augusta, Maine at the 1710 Sports Center. Lousy leave at 1710 with a great name for a bowling center. 437, 424. It's a Baker's dozen lead. 13's the lead for Drywall Concepts with an extra hit, 2-1 in spares. Brooks, 2 full. Spread eagle throwing the 8 behind the 2. JB on the nose. He splits himself. Saw a shot made this weekend. 3-6-10 right, 4-7-8 left. Oh, what a try that was. JB, what a try that was. It's coming down to the final 10 boxes. Drywall Concepts has the upper hand right now. Devin 2 for a 9. 114 through 8. JB a 9. 99 through 8 on Candlepin Bowling Network. 10 blocks to go. 446 for Drywall Concepts. 433 for Huff Power Sports with 1 spare. 2 spares for Drywall Concepts. Case we have a 19-20 pin lead. Above life, rooting for Devin Brooks. How many strikes this game? Devin had 2. And up 7 there. A strike from Carl Witham. On that side for Drywall Concepts. For Huff Power Sports, Matt Huff had a strike 9 in the 3rd. There are only strikes, only 4 combined. It's a spares game. Huff 2-4-5 triangle. Could use it. No, unbelievable. It's so close every time. Lafayette's got some wood behind to help. Almost. Matt a 9. 109 through 9. Jeff gains another pin with a 10. 100 through 9. 9 blocks to go in this one string championship match. His team up by 14. 456, 442. Low scoring, but close. They've led most of the way. Matt Huff, lucky 7. 1, 2, 4. Have to take advantage of this one. Jeff, smooth block and shot. 7 himself. 8. A notion of a strike. Wiggling 2. Wiggling 4. Hold up. Great chance for him also. 2 pinners and 3 pinners. Levelwood. 51% chance to convert. Stats by Candlepin Bowling Network. Huff first. No. I get to 119. Jeff for a spare. Takes it down. 110 of the ball on the 10th. 4 spares, the championship match. At a 9. 3 9s end up the match. 118. And now 3 spares to 1 for Drywall Concepts. Look at his 2nd title in 3 years. Mike McIntosh has 24/7 bookkeeping tax services. Won it last year. 466, 451. 15-pin lead with 2 extra hits. On the bonus, he gets 6. 1, 2, 7, 10. He's all done. 116 for Jeff Lapierre. Eight box to go. 472 through 451. They're up 21. 2 spares to 1 also. 1 here from Kyle Witham. Vanessa has the only 1 here for Huff Power Sports. Her first spare. 73 in the ball through 6. Smooth ball. Crosses over. 7, 8, 9, maybe 10. Not quite. The 3, the 5 won't fall. 8 fill 81 through 8. Witham crosses over. He gets 9. 100 through 8. Vanessa thought she had the strike. Witham 2 pieces to contend with. Must stop by rule before you release the ball. Or at least you're supposed to. Up for 2 in a row. Looks good. No, you gotta be kidding. 3 or 4 times. They got robbed the wood. Wow. The face says it all. And Witham knows it right away. Spare. The turnaround spare. 110 on the ball. 3 in a row. 4 out of 5. 110 on the ball through 9. Huff at 10. Vanessa at 91 through 9. 2 hits to none. Drywall Concepts in control now. Biggest lead, 32. Correction, 22. 22 the lead. 491, 469. That's low 30s, mid 30s the lead. Average fill of 6.5. Probably need double strikers along the way. Power Sports to pull it out. Yes, it crosses over. Bucket of 5. They call in Canada. Bucket shot. With them on the right side, steals 7. What a performance. He says the big strings this weekend. 117 through 9. 147. Good wood. Vanessa does too. Can she get it down? They need it. It won't go. With it, another one. 4 in a row. Huge. 127 on the ball in the 10th. Who is this guy? He's all pumped up. He can taste the finals, taste the title, and $4,000 for his team. Up a 7, 98 string. Time running out. Bob Power Sports, who came in, say, 3rd, beat the number 1 seed in the division, Prices Wood Flooring, and then won 8 again to get to number 1. Kyle Witham's team up by 32 now. That's 7 more, leads 39. And they still get extra hit from Wayne Atherton next. What a finish. 4 spares in a row. 134. Wow. Timely bowling, timely marks. He had 35 through 4. He got 99 his last 6. 515 to 476. 39 pin lead plus a ball. You need to mark out. Double required, more than likely. Christy Hapworth trying to get something going here. 5 to 8. Wayne Atherton buries the pocket. 9. 69 through 8. The lead balloons to 48. Christy spare to stay alive. 96 in the ball in the 9th. Math is not on their side right now. Waiting for another one. Bang! Back to back. 79 in the ball through 9. He had 60 through 7. Now a spare 9 spare. 534 to 486, turning into a rout. Christie, smooth ball, crossing over. The fill is 8, 9. Wayne steals 9. Almost a Julian strike with the headpins last to fall. 88 through 9. Christie, 105 through 9. Hapworth, spare, back to back, 3 out of 4. 4 in the string, 115 in the ball. Wayne, another one, he gets 3 in a row. Carl at 4 in a row. 98 in the ball in the 10th. Look at them go. Looking good for their second title in the last 3 years. We'll talk to the winning team before we sign off. And they get $4,000 to split. Power Sports looking like a $2,000 split. Still a good payday for a good weekend of bowling. Napworth 3, 118 finish. Good string for her, not enough. And Wayne comes alive, 7, 105, final string. The first 3 bowlers pouring it on with marks in either the 9th, 8th, or 10th box. The first 3 bowlers, 5 spares in 6 boxes, and the other one was a 10 box. Perfect. Sean Morrison, 3-5-6 triangle. Kobe Carrier on the right side on the 10. Morrison up the wall, spare. Second spare in the last 3. 85 of the ball through 9. Kobe bounces back with 8 more. Carrier a 10. 91 through 9, 3 blocks away from the championship title. 570, 570, 518. Team left is going to win it. They lost 2 strings, including the last one, the qualifying round. They didn't need to win. Morrison 7 fill, 92 through 9. Kobe Diamond plus the 10. Morrison spare, back to back. He has 3 out of 4. 102 in the ball in the 10th. Kobe leads up, I think. Not anymore. Spare, blindside spare. Everything going their way. Third spare, 101 in the ball in the 10th. And they've won their title for the second time in 3 years. Drywall Context, Mark Carrier's company, and the owner of 1710 Sports in Augusta, Maine. A title and $4,000. Sean Morrison, 6 bill, 108, final string. Kobe 9, 110, final string, 2 blocks to go. It's all academic. Devin Brooks started off with a double strike to set the pace, 114 through 8. JB had a strike also. Spare strike combo, 3 marks in the string, 99 through 8. They're always in the running. 589 to 540. JB, that officially does it. Brooks, flip wing eagle, can afford it now. 2 spares, a double strike in this string. The Canadian bowler. JB, only 2 of the 4 somehow. The story of this match, no breaks. Brooks almost took it. Here comes the wood towards the 7 in slow motion, won't get there. JB an 8, 107 through 9. Devin Brooks a 10, 124 through 9. A 10 to tie Carl Witham's 134. And Carl Spill, strike 9, spare 8, spare 9, spare 7, spare 7. Pretty good. And how about Wayne Atherton? Dead the first 7. Spare 9, spare 9, spare 7 to finish. JB crossing over 8, 9. Brooks, 9 himself with the 8 pin. Final box says championship match. Thanks for watching all weekend long. Missed anything, go to Candlepin Bowling Network on YouTube. Hit subscribe, it's free. JB spare. 117 in the ball in the 10th. Brooks a spare for good measure. 134 in the ball. Unless he gets like a lemon drop, he'll surpass Carl with him. JB's bonus off the walls 3, 120 final string. Devin Brooks a 7. How about a 141 championship final? Devin Brooks. And they win the championship match for the second time in 3 years. 616 to 561. Wow, wow, wow. Let's talk to the winning team here before we sign off. Jim Lazinski, thanks for watching. We'll talk to the winning team in just a moment. Let's get these scores up real quick. Above Life, thanks for the compliments. Long ride back, about 2.5 hours. Piece of cake. 3 matches tomorrow on the Atlantic Candlepin Singles Tour Facebook page, 12, 4:30, and 7:30. All right, let's talk to the winning team.
Go, baby. You first.
Hey, Carl, talk to your team now? Talk to your team now?
I guess.
Mark, Terry, come on down.
Go, baby.
A white mamba, maybe. Huh? I don't know. He wants to interview me?
Watch out for the wire, folks.
All right, let's go.
No, bud.
Yeah, I'll take the interview. It's okay.
Two time, baby. That's two time.
That's one for me.
Two for me, baby. Two time.
Nate, can you turn the camera, please?
Are we in the camera?
Come back here. Are we in? Kobe, boy, what a performance, you guys. Second title in 3 years. Great feeling. You were
Fantastic.
monsters. When it comes to you, when we streamed you guys, you were awesome all weekend long.
Yeah, we had a good weekend as a team, and right from the get-go, we gelled, and we were unstoppable the whole way, honestly. It was a good weekend for us.
Well, you got a good teacher, Mark here, the owner
That's
here.
right. That's right. Yeah.
Now you get
He's my-
$800 a person, $4,000, minus your
Perfect.
lemon drops.
Minus, yeah, it's about $5 worth this weekend,
Right.
I bet.
That's it?
Hey, not bad.
3-letter word.
Meow.
Carl with him. Great bowling. Man, you've hit some good big strings this weekend. Over here, buddy. 134 finale. Devin Brooks has to get a spare 7 of each at 141.
Yeah, he had to. I challenged him, and he was like that all weekend. He's like, just tell me what to do, and I'll beat it every time. And I said, you know what? If that's what it takes, if you do it, that's a team winner right there for sure.
Congratulations.
Yeah, thank
3-letter
you.
word.
Let's go, boys! Let's go!
Come on, guys. Wayne, what a finish.
Hey, how's it going?
60 through 7, no mark. Over here, buddy. 60 through 7, 3 marks in a row. How'd you do it?
Just got them when I needed to get them. That's all. Like the 4 guys in front of me and everything like that. It's been a great tournament. They've been awesome all day, and it was a real fun tournament.
All right. Congratulations.
Thank you very much.
All right, Jeff Lapierre, come on down. We'll get Devin's going to showboat. He wants the grand entrance.
Yeah, he does.
Jeff, congratulations. Another title
Thank
for you.
you.
You won
Yeah.
12 money matches with Mark Webber as well.
Yeah, hopefully getting 13 and then call it good for the summer.
Boy, you're such a clutch ball. You make some big shots. You throw a beautiful ball.
Thank you, I appreciate that. I know you've watched me a lot, so
Twice
appreciate it.
in 3 years now.
Yeah, no, actually it's only one for Kobe and I, but
Okay.
we've been to the finals.
Your team been twice.
Yeah,
Yep.
yeah, we'll take it.
Congratulations. 3-letter word.
Wow.
All right. All right, showboating here. Devin Brooks, come on down. The grand entrance, Devin Brooks.
How's it going?
Over here. How you doing?
Good, yourself?
Great bowling.
Thank you.
Had to get that 141 to beat Carl with him, didn't you?
Well, I just wanted to make sure I had the pace going for the boys, you know. Starting with that double strike really got everybody going, and then I think the 2 spares after that was perfect timing to get everybody going again. So
It's funny, if you don't get that, if you get 2 10 boxes, doesn't it change the tone, you think, of the string possibly?
Well, yeah, it just depends on how they go, right? If you hit a really nice 10 box, then you could motivate people to hit with better shots.
How long-
But if it's like tough, then yeah, that sucks.
How long is your ride from Fredericton?
Huh? 4.5 hours.
One about pizza cake, right?
Yeah, oh yeah, no problem. 4.5 hours to get down here, and at least I made it worth it.
I don't feel so bad. 2.5 hours for me.
Oh, that's not too bad at all.
All right. So you get $800 richer minus your lemon drops.
Yeah, I didn't have a lemon drop today.
Well, we'll still take a donation if you want.
I mean, I'll hook it up, you know what I'm saying?
Hey,
Anyway.
great bowling. Hope to see you at the Worlds for Kingswood this year.
Yes, I will be. Yeah,
Try
yeah.
to get that first world title.
Yes, we will. Absolutely. We're going for it this year.
All
I'm
right,
telling
save
you
the
right
camera.
now.
Who's gonna win?
We're winning the Worlds. Telling you right now.
You heard Devin
the boys
Brooks.
got it.
All right, 3-letter word.
Huh? Candlepin Bowling Network.
Okay,
I don't know.
I like that.
Sure.
All right, that'll
works,
do it.
Yeah, we win.
From the Drywall Concepts Rip the Rack Podcast 560 Weekend Tournament, the champions of Drywall Concepts for the second time in 3 years. For Candlepin Bowling Network, I'm Paul Grant saying so long for now. Thanks for watching a great and unbelievable game of Candlepin Bowling. We'll see you soon.